everyone. I am Mick 42, and you already know that. That's why you're here. Yeah, so Josiah in chat, he's like, why do you look like you're sucking lemons? So I'm like, okay, I could change out the thumbnail. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just kiss off Star Wars. Screw them, right? Star Wars. I've got like 5 or 6 articles up here that's all Star Wars. And, oh god, do we care about Star Wars anymore? Or is this just that thing that we're kind of like laughing at as we kill it with fire? Right? Oh god, you got an ad on the stream. Holy shit. I am not used to my streams being monetized. Right? Maybe I need to do that little trick more often. Maybe I need to trick the thumbnails and stuff. Sometimes I do that. Hello, Memes of Destruction. Hello, Mackenzie. Jose Vagilla. Camerzone. Leo Ben, Sav, Sean Strife, Sebastian Nocturne, Josh Main, Josiah Clinch, Mazurus, Zach Fuchs, Sean Strife, Dante Darkness, Artane 1776. I'm scrolling back. Michael Clark is in chat. Who else? Revenant Fire, Darkwing Duck. Yeah, you guys were lined up the second I listed this. I haven't made a video today. Ted Watson, Forgotten Prime, everybody. I'm scrolling back here. Scrifer. Hello, everyone. All right, now let me catch up now here. Star Wars is truly a joke now. I think so too. Jeff Death Rage. Star Wars is dead. Disney killed it. No one normal cares anymore. Well, I think the normies care about it, but like the fans don't, and that's what's so sad. Hey Mecca, I heard Palpatine's a woman. Yeah, I heard Palpatine's gonna be a woman. I gotta make a video on that, but or Palpatine's going to be controlled by a woman, because the SJWs are so stupid they don't understand that that's actually harmful to women's characters. You don't want to make the chicks the bad guys if you want to have your little representation cake and shove it in your fat pie holes like mine, right? Oh, yeah, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael Clark, right out of the gate. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Robert Pearson, undomesticated equine could help my raffle. Is that a line from? See, is that a Teal'c or is that a Star Trek line? Now I can't remember shit. I'm getting old. I'm not remembering my references. Hello, Billy Waring. Hello, Ghostman. Hello, Matanui. Hello, Wendy Vega. Hello, City Man. Hello, bring back the good old days of YouTube. Wow, we got a lot of people here. For what? What is this? Tuesday, Wednesday? Is this Wednesday? I don't know. My days are all weird because my Monday I had to like be gone out of the house for Monday. Then Tuesday was weird because what the crap did I do? Oh no, I did 2 videos yesterday that got squashed by YouTube, or people didn't want to watch them, either or. Then the High Council, and then now I'm like awake. So that's it. That's how I am. It was a Teal'c. Okay, it is a Teal'c line. Hello, Nate Knows. Dan the Indoor Man. Hello, Pathfinder Xander. Star Wars The Jedi Fallen Order looks so bland in here. Doesn't it? And hello, Captain April. Hello, Riot Kitty. It's Wednesday, Dante Darky says. Hello, Transcendent Cthulhu. Looking great in the green top, my lady. Oh, thank you. This is an old shirt that I like. It's kind of cold. It's getting cold out. Hello, Cat Slave 56. Hello, Alfred Morganroth. It is Wednesday. Okay. Sean Strife. I don't know. I've grown numb to everything in pop culture wars. I know. It's so. I'm combing through the news things to see, like, okay, what do I want to make a video on today? And I don't care today. I just don't care. I mean, there's some interesting stuff. You know, there's like there's a lot of Star Wars stuff, but do we really care about this CGI butthole animal or whatever? It's like an ugly cat. It's like they said, okay, how can we take a cat and make it ugly? And it looks like a butthole animal now, and I don't know what the crap it is. It's gross. Why is this it's gross and hairy and weird and yucky? I mean, at least Yoda was kind of cute, you know? Like, what is this? What is this thing? Why is this? Why is this the new Star Wars thing? Have you guys seen this thing? Numb is the right term as well. Hello, Caesar Rivas. But you missed nothing yet. Steele could say about the new Star Wars movies. They cannot construct them as they once did. Oh yeah, they haven't. You have that hot poison ivy thing going. Oh, thank you. I had to dig something out of the closet, and I'm like, you know what? Haven't I worn in a while? I haven't worn that in a while. Yeah, kill it with fire. Isn't this gross? This is worse than Maz Kanata. This is worse. This is... Ew. It's like... It's like, should I be set here? That's let me find it. Let me find it. Let me see if I can do. Let me see if I can fix it. I'll try and fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Can we fix this image? It looks wrong, doesn't it? There. That's better. That looks better. David Conway, hi, I'm a new fan. Well, welcome new fans. Looks like Yoda got married to a cat. Yoda, don't sleep with your cats. They're there to pet, not... That's the wrong kind of pussy, Yoda. Don't... Yeah. At least porgs were cute. Yeah, porgs are cute. Porgs are adorable. And they scream and they go... Blah, 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 blah. It's only about 12 inches tall. E.T. banged a cat and this is the result. It looks like an experiment for a crazy cat lady. It looks wrong. It just doesn't look right. Ew. No, that's better. I think I'm going to use this as my thumbnail on my video. I'm going to have to make a video on this. What do you guys think? Oh, I was going to make a video about this before, but yeah. Looks like Yoda's cat. It does. All right, you know, we'll clip this. I'll just make a video of this. Hello, everyone. I'm MechaRandom42 in the middle of a live stream, and this is a new character from Star Wars. But yeah, it doesn't look right. It looks wrong. Does it? It looks like Yoda slept with his cat. That's not what you. That's the wrong pussycat. Wrong. No, bad Yoda. That's a bad Yoda. Bad Yoda. Don't bugger the local kitty cats. Bad Yoda. You know, and here, I gotta put this back up. That's better. That's much better. That's a much better way to look at that image. And now there's rumors that that's actually Rose Tico. I don't think that's going to be Rose Tico. I think this is a character all of its own. Because they say what character this is. What the crap is this called? Star Wars Episode 9 reveals a new character. Does he make C-3PO's eyes red, according to Screen Rant? I don't care if it does. It's... Alright, so they show him tiny here, according to the toys, for the Triple Force Friday here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to look at the damn thing. It's tiny. So it's a teeny tiny little thing. Isn't Rose Tico dead? Oh, no. She's real. It's Rose Tico's true form. No, Rose Tico's not dead. I don't think this is Rose Tico's true form, though. But I've been seeing rumors about that. But no. Ew. It's called... What the crap is this thing called? It's called Baba Fruity. Baba Booey. It's called Baba Booey. It's not called Baba Booey. What the crap's this called? Baba Fruitcake? Baba Frick. Baba Frick, because they're not even trying anymore. What the frick? You're not even trying anymore with Star Wars, are you? Baba Frick is the new character here. Ew, the hands are even worse. Oh, no. Ew. Okay, the hands are worse. Mr. Miles, Chief Engineer, looks like a ripped off and mutated Dominar Rigel 16 from Farscape. Okay, I didn't watch Farscape that far in. I saw like 3 episodes. Ew. Don't bugger cats, Yoda. Just don't. Oh, and they got Lupita Nyong'o coming back for, I'm saying her name wrong, for the other gross monster, Maz Kanata. I don't like it when they're all CG like this, because they just look weird and icky and weird. It looks like a, I'm not going to quote you, Billy Warren, but it looks like a very low IQ gizmo. We'll use that term. Yeah, rumors are that Rose Tico will be a commander. Well, she's gotten a promotion, but I don't think this is Rose Tico. This is a completely different animal.
I want my $2!
And thank you so much, Dash Fat Bastard, $2 super chat. E.T. broke up with Elliot and homeless in the LA and is homeless in the LA streets, right? It looks bad. Babu Frick. Oh no! What the frick? Why would you call it Frick? What the frick? What the frick are you doing calling it Frick? Are they just don't get it? Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker will introduce a new alien character named Boba Frick to the Star Wars universe. Lucasfilm today revealed the first look at Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. The character was first brought to attention of fans with a toy revealed on Triple Force Friday that nobody cares about. Nobody cares about Triple Force Friday. The studio described Babu Frick, as a tiny Anzelian droidsmith who works among the Spice Runners. I don't care. Your lore is just, it's like blah, 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 and it's a thing from a thing, and then blah, blah, blah. When I should care about this. But this is what ruined it for the prequels for me, with all the CGI characters. And that's why Dark Crystal is doing so well, because they have the actual puppets. And I have my fizz gig behind me. You have the actual puppets that look real and look decent, and they look like they care and want to make something that people can connect with and believe. And this is just cheap CGI bullshit again. This is more of the same. This is Maz Kanata 2.0. This is what comes out of Maz Kanata's back end when she eats too many burritos, right? That's all this is. That's all this is. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these crappy characters. I really, really am. So you can take a look at the first photo of Babu Frick in Rise of Skywalker below. J.J. Abrams returns to direct it. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Johnson's film provided divisive. Oh, proved divisive. All right, read. Learn how to read me. Yeah, proved divisive, all right. As in, it completely destroyed Star Wars for so many of us. Oh, and they're using this to take a shot at us, too. He chose not to take dangling plot threads from The Force Awakens in their most obvious direction. Oh, so you're defending it. They're using this article to defend The Last Jedi. You don't have to do that. You don't have to kiss Rian Johnson's butt. You really, really don't. And that's disgusting. Oh yeah, I said, he decided to misdirect us, and he decided not to take this dangling plot thread and not tell us who Rey's parents were. See, that's the one that they keep going to, that people are upset that we didn't find out who Rey's parents were. No, that's not what we're mostly upset about with Rise of Skywalker. It's the way that we're treated as fans who didn't like it. Yeah, I know, you're doing so well reading considering your eye issues. I know, I'm practically blind here too, and I'm reading off a small screen instead of like my giant monitor over there, so I can see your chat, so I can see you guys. I've had a couple of conversations with Abrams, but I've actually really enjoyed sitting back, waiting to get my popcorn opening day and to see how things turn out. I cannot wait, Johnson said at CinemaCon. Like I said, I want to let go of all my expectations. I want to sit back. I want to be entertained. I want to be surprised. I want to be thrilled. I want him to do stuff that I wasn't expecting him to do and just go along for the ride. For me, that's why I go to the movies. Well, you know, that's one way to be a nice little consumer, but when you're invested in a universe, see, this is the thing. He has no idea about people who get invested in these things. And that's always been my problem with Rian Johnson, is that he views everything like one of these brain-dead, mindless consumers who are just going to go and buy everything because it says Star Wars on it. And we're not that stupid. We're not going to buy every little piece of marketing and merchandise and toys just because they say Star Wars on them. And you know what happened with, like, last year with the Star Wars merch? You showed me a trailer and showed me a Porg, and it was cute, and I went out and bought Porgs. I don't see these characters in trailers. I don't care what this disgusting creature looks like. I don't care about him. Dashbat bastard. It's like the Skeksis sucked out Jim Henson's essence. Yeah, but they did a good job on Dark Crystal. They really, really did. They really, really did. Not so much Star Wars. They all look like these crappy, cheap CG characters, because they are. What do you think of Babu Frick? I think it's gross, and I think it looks like it's something that Maz Kanata hacked up. Is Maz Kanata's hairball? Or came out of her back end after she ate too many burritos. But that's just me. Michael Clark, thank you so much. $10 super chat. I need therapy now to kill the image in my head of that little green puppet screwing cats. Yoda, don't stick your dick in your kitty cat. That's the wrong kind of pussy. I am Mecha42. I'm going back to my live chat. Thank you guys so much for watching this clipped video. And, you know, if you do enjoy it, definitely hit the thumbs up and share and all the things. And, you know, sometimes you get to see these live if you watch me live. I'll go back to my chat, so. Alright, that's enough of the video clip portion. I wanted to do a little video on that thing, but ew. Ew, isn't this thing gross? Is this thing gross? I don't like it. Make it go away. Not only that, they're using this to market. Here's the other thing. They're using this. It looks like a deformed hairy testicle, right? Or hairy deformed testicle. It kind of does. Oh, it just looks wrong. With the hair sticking out that way, it's like, okay, you need to trim that pussy. You really, really do. It's just gross. It's gross. They just invented the guy. They can throw in the Galaxy's Edge $100 toy droid store. Yeah, I know. They just invented a guy to throw in their droid store. That's all he is. He's just there for Galaxy's Edge. Zach, I whether... Let's see. Want SJW shove cake up their ass and shut their pie hole like the South Park episode, right? Whatever it is, I think it's stoned. I think you need to be stoned to watch this movie. What do you guys think? Do you guys need to be stoned to watch this movie? That's kind of where I'm at with Star Wars. I think it's going to be better since I'm in a state where it's legal. But man, this is not the Star Wars I signed up for. This is not the Star Wars I signed up for. Yeah, and I know Return of the Jedi had plenty of gross, weird monsters who were singing and stuff, but... Oh, look out, Ty Radio! Thanks so much, £2 super chat. You're looking at my cleavage instead of the abomination. That's why it's on screen. Here, let me fix that a little bit. That's why it's on screen, right? Because people are always like, oh, you're a chick. You probably do really well because you have cleavage and boobs. And I'm like, no. No, weirdos in masks do way better than I do on YouTube. Oh... So no, boobs do not always help, but thank you. Oh, I was going to show you the article here. You guys didn't see this one. This is a contest, right? See the new Star Wars Rise of Skywalker image and get a chance to attend the premiere. I won't be able to probably go to Star Wars Celebration. I would like to, but there's just it's no way I can make that happen because, well, A, it's sold out, and B, going to like Anaheim during something like that massive, or going to California, I guess, in general, during something that's that what's the word, big of a thing. Right, that might not be a thing, but oh, the Loquacious Primate, thank you so much. $2 super chat. Hail Mecca, love the shirt, looks very sexy. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. The 1/4 scale Hot Toys. Vader's coming out soon. Mine's on order. Well, that's Vader though. Yeah, that's Vader. Like, Vader's a good character. We don't know who this weird little cat is. And it kind of looks a little too much like the monkey that Jon Favreau voiced in Solo that nobody saw. And that was one of the better characters. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that one. And I know, I guess the weird-looking aliens have been all over Star Wars lore. Have to go by. Well, thank you for being here, Sav. Robert Pearson, imagine how annoyed they would be if this is a GoFundMe and we had to put money into it. Dash fat bastard, you work for a living. I know. Well, I work on YouTube for a living. That's the thing. 8 major brands: United Airlines, Porsche, Bose, Samsung Mobile, GE Appliances, McDonald's and Star Wars, a match made in hell. They both go together, don't they? Mandatory Carrie, thank you so much. At work, I'll see the replay if you don't hide it again. Yes, Star Wars is dead. As long as I don't, I mean, I might just unlist it. But, I mean, I think a lot of that's the benefit if you get to see, it's more incentive to be here live. And I know I sometimes stream when you guys are at work, so I think Saturday nights, Saturday nights are kind of my night streams. And then I've been trying to do Mondays now because Tuesday afternoon was good, but it would get nobody. So then now I've switched back to Mondays, and Mondays I'll have like 200 people in chat, which is really awesome. So there's a monkey in Solo. I must have been very drunk when I forced myself to watch it. Yeah, it wasn't like a monkey, but it was like a monkey sort of monster. I don't know what it was. It was weird. So General Mills and Dannon came together to share segments of their new image on their individual social platforms to help reveal the new character. Because that's what I want to think of when I'm eating McDonald's. If I see that and I'm eating McDonald's, it's going to put me off my Big Mac. It's going to make me rethink my life choices. It really will. You know. Let's see. Include the prize package for to Anaheim next year. Click here to be eligible. Entrants must have a registered Twitter account and participate using only the hashtag The Rise of Skywalker sweepstakes and tagging Star Wars in a tweet. So they have a contest. I would like to go to that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I really don't. I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to go and hang out. Like I would love to be at Comic-Con right now and hang out with everybody, and I just can't. Up in New York Comic-Con. Yeah, new phrase. What the Babu frick? What is Maz Kanata besides a 60s song and Austin Powers? It's a weird Star Wars character. These are gross monsters. They're just They're icky. They're weird looking. They're gross. They're brown. They look like they have pubic hair all over that they need to be trimming. This fall, United Airlines is inviting guests to fly the Friendly Galaxy. Check out the special nods to Star Wars Rise of Skywalker feature on board. No, I won't. So, yeah, don't take United, apparently. Don't buy Porsche. Don't buy Bose either, or Samsung, or GE, or McDonald's. Great, or Dannon. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited by law, etc., etc., etc. Who cares, right? But that's what they want to push. They want to push this whole content. Ew, and this monster. He's just icky. Yaka Deceptions and Babu Frick. You don't think Babu Frick is cute? It's a kitty alien. No, he's icky. He doesn't have a cute face. At least porgs. Okay, porgs have cute faces. Porgs have those cute faces and the big dumb eyeballs. Let's see if I can put them in. Can I? Oh, I can't put him in frame. There he is. Porgs are cute. They look at you, go. They look at you with those big eyes. This thing is like, ew. This thing I wouldn't want to stick my finger in. You know, it's like one of those things like, ew. I stuck my finger in Babu Frick. Oh no. Ew. I cut it down with a lightsaber. Don't need your crop today. Oh, I've got it. We've got it. Generation Productions, hey, I sent you a package. I hope you like Star Trek pins. I do. No, it doesn't look like Little Bub. Little Bub's cute. It doesn't look like Little Bub. On the right side, they could have named it Babu O'Reilly. I'm surprised they didn't. You have to be so hard to watch the movie. Let Star Wars die. Kill it if you have to. I gotta get it off my screen. Get it off the screen. Any other Star Warsy things? Will Star Wars fans ever forgive Rian Johnson for The Last Jedi? No, we won't. Moving on. I'm going to answer that for you. I should probably clip this video too. We'll clip this one too. I think I'm just clipping everything today. I think I'm just clipping all of them. Will we forgive Rian Johnson? No, we won't. Moving on. This will be the shortest video ever. It's going to take me longer to make a thumbnail than to make the video. But no, we're not. Hello, everyone. I am MechaRandom42, your favorite YouTube harpy, which you guys already know because you've been here in my live chat. Will Star Wars fans ever forgive Rian Johnson for The Last Jedi? And I hate it when they crop these wrong. I really do. Because see, what happens when they crop them wrong is then you have all this negative space here for nothing. And I feel like it's just wasting my screen. You're wasting my screen space. Oh, Michael Clark, thank you so much. Just because I'm having fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. $10 super chat. Really appreciate it. If you guys do enjoy my stuff, liking, subscribing, sharing, all the things. Watch the videos. Just watch the videos. That's all. Super chats are never expected, but they are always appreciated, and they do help me keep my channel going, basically. But no, will Star Wars fans ever forgive Rian Johnson for The Last Jedi? No, we won't. Moving on. No, I guess we have to read this, but no, we're not going to. No, some Star Wars fans will never forgive Rian Johnson for The Last Jedi, but they might be able to forget him. Well, that's only if he gets his little round head and his little fat fingers off of Twitter for 2 seconds and stops attacking the fans, because that's really what did more damage was the media backlash of people who are like, wait a minute, why is Luke Skywalker a grumpy old man who wanted to murder his nephew? Why? Oh, because Rian Johnson said so. Right? News is coming. come out this week that Marvel impresario, wow, fancy word, Kevin Feige will be producing at least one Star Wars movie. If Feige can apply the same magic touch to Star Wars he has to Marvel and make a movie that pleases most people, and makes 10 mints of money. What's 10 mints of money? What's 10 mints? 10 mints worth of money? They make coins at mints, by the way. You want to go to like the treasury or you know, but yeah. Dre's Lunatic, thank you so much. $1 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. I love seeing you guys in chat. And thank you for being a channel member. I have the membership with all the fancy, like the riding crop emoji. We've got Godzilla roasting marshmallows. We have some certain herbal remedies in my emoji list as well. 10 mints of money. I'm stumbling on this word. 10 mints of money. Fans may be able to let their disdain for Johnson subside. No. He's still a jerk to us on Twitter. It's even possible, though, we don't know for sure, that Johnson may be bowing out. Ooh, really? Showbiz cheat sheet says he's bowing out of Star Wars. Ooh, nice. Yeah, look at his face. Is he married or is he not married? Like, seriously, who would marry Rian Johnson? Not so long ago, in our very own galaxy, Star Wars fandom wasn't in such a schism. When The Force Awakens came out in 2015, generally everyone seemed to be happy with it, except for people who didn't really buy into the hype and realized how crappy the characters were and how disrespectful it was to our legacy characters. But we didn't know. A lot of us didn't know. A lot of us were optimistic. We want to like Star Wars. That's the thing. We don't sit here wanting to hate it. We want to like it. We want to know and explore and be obsessed with, and we want to know every detail of every character in these movies because we're geeks. And what did we get? We got a whole bunch of, oh hey, remember this, remember that, and that's what Star Wars kind of is. It's turned into member berries from South Park. Remember Star Wars? And when it's not member berries, it's, oh no, you just don't like women. Oh, you're just an ist. You just don't like Kelly Marie Tran because you have something wrong with or against her nationality. It's like, no, we don't like Rose Tico, and she's wearing a potato sack. Can you make her a better character? Because she's adorable, right? The actress is adorable. Michael Clark, thank you so much. $5 super chat. As much as I like to spend my money, I need it too. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Generally, everyone seemed to be happy with it. It's still the most successful movie of all time in the United States. Yeah, that's because you charged so much money. You made all these stipulations that Disney had to put Star Wars, Force Awakens in every single theater. And you had a larger take on that. So, yeah, it made a lot of money. It did. Yes, there were complaints. It was too much like the 77 Star Wars. But by large, most people seemed happy with it. Well, they played it safe, and they kind of had to. Because you have to introduce new fans and keep the old fans happy. What they didn't do in Last Jedi, however, was keep the old fans happy. That's no moon is Rian Johnson's head. See, if we were on Midnight's Edge After Dark talking about Rian Johnson, I have my Rian Johnson whacker. That, you know, if he gets out of line, if he gets a little out of line and starts talking crap to us, we do have a Rian Johnson thwacker. Then The Last Jedi came out in 2017, and to hear some fans tell it, the writer-director Johnson ruined everything. He turned Luke Skywalker into a grumpy coward. He introduced lame comedy. See, that is some of the problem with it. He made Leia fly, and worst of all, he dared to tell audiences that Rey wasn't really part. No. Worst of all was the turning Luke Skywalker into a grumpy coward in the lame comedy. That's probably the worst of it. Rey, we didn't care about anyway, so we don't care who she is. It's a little disappointing that, you know, if you're setting up these new characters we're supposed to care about, maybe give them something worth caring about. But no, we weren't super disappointed that Rey wasn't part of the Skywalker dynasty. You just are kind of showing way too much focus on this character who has nothing to do with anything. According to Rian Johnson, now whatever J.J. Abrams does to retcon that and to put it back on the right path, we'll see. But at the same time, he's kind of got to go with what's in the movie before. So he's got to go with a lot of what's in Last Jedi, which sucks. Fans even started petitions to have Last Jedi declared non-canon. Unfriendings multiplied over the world. Johnson also has his defenders. Some fans love that his theme was Let the Past Die, because pro-Last Jedi fans saw the anti-Johnson folks as children who were unrealistically insisting the movie made them feel like they were 10 again. No. The people who like The Last Jedi are children who want to see Rey and Kylo making out and going, I love you, I love you, I love you, even though they should be saying, gee, I want to bang that person on the screen. See, that's what normal people do. Normal people look at a celebrity and they like, I would sleep with that person. Not these little Reylo shippers. No. They're more concerned with the sex lives of fictional characters. Also, than the movie, by the way. Like Star Wars The Last Jedi and Force Awakens and all these movies live more on the internet with people who don't watch the movies but are more concerned with these fictional characters making out and doing whatever. That's why. Winrar agreed that Johnson didn't care to honor the past, and that's what made The Last Jedi great. Oh, and that's one of the problems. Star Wars has struggled somewhat recently. And here's the thing. If they're calling us children, these are 25-year-olds calling the 40 to 50-year-old Star Wars fans who've grown up with these characters children. So keep that in mind when you're writing these articles. That, yeah, they're calling us children. And that I gotta touch more on this. It is because of the antagonistic and bullyish mentality of these little new fans. Because they have it in their head that they can get online. Here's where I start ranting. They can get online and they can attack and bully and dox and harass and call names. And there are always these made up arguments. And they always bring in their politics ball into it too, even if you're not mentioning it. Even if you're on their side. They have this little derangement in their minds where they're making crap up. Like their crazy stalker girlfriends who are going through your phone saying, why are you cheating with me with this and this? It's my Best Buy credit card statement. Why are you cheating on me with Best Buy? Why is Best Buy emailing you? Because I owe them money because I bought you a TV, bitch. That is who these people are. They're making up crap in their heads and they have these arguments with you based on what they've made up, whether it's true or not. And that is the biggest problem that I have with a lot of these people, is because they're unstable. They don't understand things and reality, and they live on their little social media like that's the real world, like that's how you talk to people and treat people. And it's not. But I see them in the wild. I saw one in the wild at a Ghost concert, and she had to force this little old white dude's narrative into just talking about nothing. Just talking about nothing. You're at a concert where you're watching a band with guys that are pushing 40 on stage in front of you, and you're slamming old white dudes because you're a 25-year-old idiot who's probably never had an orgasm in their life, because that would be icky. Oh no, I couldn't do that. That's icky. You're just an incel. I can't let you touch me. And who would want to? And the only reason guys even hit on these chicks is because they're dumb and they're easy. They're easy to, but they're dumb. That's the other thing. Perhaps Johnson's best defense is his box office. Well, who cares what it made? It's Star Wars. It's gonna make money, right? And Disney has all this controversy anyway surrounding the cooking the books, where they would buy the entire front row of seats for Captain Marvel, and then nobody would show up. But it's probably not Disney. It's probably a marketing firm that they hired. But Disney's so big that they own the television stations. They don't have to pay jack crap for commercial advertising on something like on ABC because they own ABC. So this is why they're shoving all their advertising there, because it's free. Same thing with, we'll just hire a PR company. We'll just spend $1 million on a PR company, or $5 million, or $100 million even. And they can write it off as advertising expenses. And that's how they're getting all these $1 billion movies. And don't think they're not doing that, because they're too big to be called out on this crap. Even though you got whistleblowers and they're being investigated for the theme parks, they're not being investigated yet for their box office takes. And you know what? To be perfectly honest, I think it's probably legal what they're doing. It's probably perfectly legal when they go in and hire a PR company like that to go and buy all the tickets. And then they just don't show up. Plans to make a Boba Fett movie with Logan director James Mangold was canceled. Crowds at the new Galaxy's Edge were much smaller than expected, and some fans even said that was Johnson's fault. No, Galaxy's Edge wasn't Johnson's fault. Galaxy's Edge was Kathleen Kennedy's fault for ruining the brand by hiring people like Johnson. And then they had all the people involved with Galaxy's Edge ignoring original trilogy characters, legacy characters, to shove in all these new people. They've got things wrong. If you watch Anna, that Star Wars Girls video about the Millennium Falcon ride, she even points out that, you know, they've got a character on the Millennium Falcon that shouldn't even be there in that time frame. That's part of it, is that they're not paying attention to their own canon. Lucasfilm announced that Johnson was going to make a new trilogy after the Skywalker saga wrapped with J.J. Abrams. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. Disney has not announced that Johnson's trilogy has been canceled, but we also learned the Game of Thrones masterminds, Benioff and Weiss, are making their own movies. Was it 3 movies, 1 movie? Fans seem confused. Exactly which Star Wars movie comes out after Rise of Skywalker? Benioff and Weiss? Johnson? Feige? Something else? I don't think they know. Because according to Bob Iger, they're slowing everything down. They're just slowing everything down. Johnson, who's promoting his new murder mystery, Knives Out, has been very coy about the status of his trilogy. Asked by Uprocks, Johnson said, "I'm where I can't say anything about it. Still completely in process with it. Meanwhile, he had so much fun with Knives Out, blah, blah, blah. Who cares?" Oh, thank you so much, Rosetta. I really appreciate it. Rosetta Allen, $5 super chat. Never forget, when they write garbage, then they name call to justify their crap. They do. They write their crap, they write garbage characters and bad stories, and then they tell us we're all a bunch of ists. Oh, you didn't like Rose Tico because you don't like women of that ethnicity. No, I don't like Rose Tico because she's a dumb character, rescued a bunch of stupid animals that were probably going to get rounded up again, and left all the kids there. And they went off on this meaningless side quest, and you threw the cute actress in a potato sack. And you made her unlikable and unstable with the edit. You made her go from happy to crying to happy to crazy. You made her look bipolar. That's the problem I have with Rose Tico. Not Kelly Marie Tran. She seems very nice and adorable. While some people would find it unfortunate if angry fans made Johnson not want to continue with Star Wars, let him. He bullied us. He can suck it, right? He's been calling us man. He's the one who coined the man babies term, right? Or he heard it. He just picked it up from some dumb women on Ghostbusters 2016, right? That's what happened. It'd be unfortunate if angry fans made Johnson not want to continue with Star Wars. It might be better for him if he sticks with making more adventurous movies like Knives Out and Looper, where he doesn't have to worry about a fan base. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he needs to go back to making movies that none of us are going to watch, like Knives Out or Looper or whatever. Perhaps then, once and for all, fans can't let go of their anger, as Yoda would surely advise them. Well, don't be an asshole about it. Don't be an asshole about it. And guess what? The Sith always had much, much cooler music and costumes. And they were much more fun. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section of the video clip of this. I'm going back to my live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Oh no, what's going on with Meghan and Harry? I'll read that one later. Going back to my live stream. See you in a bit. Looper was crap, was it? All right, so now that one's God, there's so much Star Wars stuff going on. So those two will probably be videos if I unlist this, and then if you saw it here, you saw it here. So Knives Out looked like a crappy remake of Clue, didn't it? The Tramp from Lane the Tramp 2019 looks like an old sugar daddy. What about RJ's round head? I know. What about it? It's so round. Bye, says Cat Slave. Well, I'm not leaving. I'm just going back to my live stream. So we're not leaving anywhere. Phantom Menace, don't waste your time. It sucked. What happened, Phantom Menace? Oh, you never saw Looper. Yeah, don't. Live in a glorious color. I am in color. It's warm in here. Holy shit. Meghan and Harry better not be breaking up. I don't think. What do we want to talk about Meghan and Harry? Oh, okay. Will Meghan and Harry announce another pregnancy before William and Kate? How many fucking kids do William and Kate have by now? Isn't it like 17? Are they competing with the Duggars? Like, they've got a lot of kids considering they're my generation, right? They're a little bit younger than me. You know, most people don't have that many kids unless they're crazy. Poison Ivy Mecca, maybe. Disney are also desperate. Except more crap to come, Trevor Random says. I think so. It's going to be a lot of crap coming. Sergio the Shout, Star Wars. Razvan. They have 4 kids. Okay. BB-8 is a space ball. He kind of is. Well, BB-8... Oh, now they got the new one. Let me see if I can find a picture of the new one. Let me find the new droid. D-O or D0. Oh, they got a video of the fucking thing. Images. They got a Lego one. This looks stupid. Oh my god, this looks stupid. This looks like... Okay, what's the thing in Plants vs. Zombies? The plant. Images. That's what it reminds me of. Like the little plant. Oh, they got a costume. Images. Not of the costume. Of this thing. This plant. This plant guy from Plants vs. Zombies is what it looks like. And you can't see. You cannot see it because of the way they have. Alright. Fine, Google image. I don't like how they do that now. This guy. That's what the dumb do reminds me of. Do. D-O for duh. So this is the new droid we're supposed to be attached to. I don't care. I really don't. So this is the new droid. Straight out of Plants vs. Zombies, I guess. I don't know. Is it a Q*bert? It kind of looks like Q*bert. Looks like a hairdryer. It kind of does. It looks like a megaphone on a Roomba that's sideways with a little DVD player there. It looks terrible. It looks so cheap. It looks like something... If this were Mystery Science Theater 3000, I'd be like, oh my god, that's awesome. It's a Roomba with a cone. This is Star Wars, not Mystery Science fucking Theater 3000, right? A pizza cutter. It kind of looks like a pizza cutter. I guess we gotta do... Should I do a reaction to Do? We'll do a reaction to Do. Why not? It looks desperate. Doesn't it? Wooch. The Duggars religion is to have kids. Do you know it's called Quiverful? The insane people believe in it. I don't wanna. I know that they're crazy people because they have these religions. Blah. Do it on Do. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42 in the middle of a live stream. This is like a third video I'm clipping out of a live stream so far. But I have to talk about this new droid, Do. D-O. Not D-O. Not like Ronnie James D-O. No. Do. Do. D-O. Looks like a Roomba on its side with a megaphone on top and a DVD player. Like a cheap one. Like a cheap little... Like, I've got a cheap one down here somewhere. I've got a little cheap DVD player. That's what it looks like. If this were Mystery Science Theater 3000... It's a speaker on a wheel, Chris Perza says. If this were Mystery Science Theater 3000, I'd be like, hey, cool, new robot for Mystery Science Theater. It looks like Mystery Science Theater made this. Great for Mystery Science Theater. Terrible idea for Star Wars. Star Wars used to be the gold standard, not some cheap cable access TV show with parts that are just laying around. What is wrong with you? The other thing it kind of reminded me of was like this thing from Plants vs. Zombies. A little bit. Just a little bit. The way it stands there. But, I mean, no. It looks more like something that they would make on Mystery Science Theater. Not Star Wars. And I'm a huge mystery... Don't get me wrong. Huge Mystery Science Theater fan. I've got an autograph poster there. Huge fan. It's not Star Wars. It is low budget, B-movie, cult classics. Meant to look, it's meant to look like you're finding stuff around the house, The robots on Mystery Science Theater were meant to look like they're toys that you found at Goodwill. Because the premise of the show is Joel was finding the stuff around the ship to make his friends. He made his robot friends, right? It's not a very deep concept or premise. But it's more creative than this. This is a fucking, this is a megaphone on a Roomba that they put on its side. That's all this is. Looking forward to seeing Dio in the bargain bin very soon. Oh yeah, his Funko probably will be right alongside the BB-8 ones that Jeff from World Class Bullshitters found over at Ollie's, which I guess is like a discount chain. It's like a Ross or a Tuesday Morning or a Big Lots. The droids are getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, they're also getting smaller and smaller. I already thought the BB-8 was kind of like a normal to R2's Garfield, right? Because R2's adorable. I grew up with R2. I grew up with, Star Wars, real Star Wars. When it was called Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And the one thing that was always through all of the movies was R2-D2. And that's the one thing the prequels did so well. They made R2 the hero. They made him amazing and wonderful. He was cool. He was amazing. He fixed ships. He was a brave little droid. He was cute. And then they just go and replace him for BB crapping 8. Like it's normal. And don't get me wrong. I love Garfield. I love normal. I have a soft spot for BB-8, but don't be disrespectful to R2. And this is just the next one. This is just the next one that they can go and make toys of. That probably JJ designed himself because he's like, well, gee, I need some toy rights. I would like a new yacht. Let me go and design a droid. What do I have around the house? And he's looking and he's like, he looks down, he sees the Roomba going around on the carpet. And he's like, I can make a droid out of that. What else do I have? Oh, megaphone, because he's a director. Old school, old-timey megaphone. That's all it is. Star Wars. Welcome to Star Wars. Welcome to Star Wars. Where we keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller with our droids. Because look, you got R2 being all cool. He's like the old grumpy kitty. He's old Garfield. He's there. He's dependable. He's reliable. He's adorable. He's a big fat cat. That's what he is. You got BB-8 who zips around him like he's normal. Look, I'm cute. See, I'm cute. And then he talks to each other and they're cute. And then you got the new one. Like, what the crap is the new one supposed to be? I don't even have an analogy for this other than you watched Mystery Science Theater and you thought, gee, let's put that in Star Wars. It's a desk lamp with a wheel. Is it? D stands for dreadful. What do they say? What else are you saying? Welcome to Star Wars. Welcome to mediocrity. The BB-8 needs to be rescued from a traveler, but he could tie up 2 stormtroopers all by himself. I know. Ah. Devo is correct. De-evolution. De-evolution is real. De-evolution is 1000% real. And I think you guys probably know. You can't see my energy dome back there, but I am a huge Devo fan. What do you guys think of this new little robot? I'm going to go back to my chat. Do or do not. How about do not? I'm going to say do not. Do not is my final verdict on do. I'm going back to my chat. I'll see you guys in a bit. Freedom of choice. Freedom not to watch this shitty movie. I know. What is going on with Star Wars? Why is Star Wars so shit? When you're creatively bankrupt, but you just decrease nothing but do. I did not. Random person. It'd be good if you need a light for reading, right? Just hyper ram everything Brad Noble says. Phantom on Ice. Some of the Duggars kids who have their own... I'm not talking about the Duggars anymore. I don't care about them. It was a reference a while back. We are all Devo. We've been Devo since Idiocracy came true. Jeffrey Turner, thank you so much, Mega Jetty. $2.01 super chat. Only Star Wars I'm interested in is Farm Boy Luke for BF2. Farm Boy Luke for Battlefront 2. Oh no. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, how's it supposed to make turns? I don't know. I really don't. Oh god, is this Kathleen Kennedy introducing it now? The new droid? Oh lord. To Good Morning America? Oh lord, we gotta watch this. When was this? We're gonna get totally copyright struck on this. When did this happen? First introduced, in April. Okay, well, we'll watch it. We'll watch her.
Thank you for bringing some friends with
Sure,
you.
yeah, I thought these guys would like to be on TV.
All right, you guys probably can't hear that. Let me turn her up.
Thank you for bringing some friends with
Sure,
you.
yeah, I thought these guys would like to be on TV for the first time. They're a little nervous.
Yeah.
But I think they'll.
Familiar
All
with
right.
BB-8, but introduce me, please.
This is Dio. Dio, think of Dio.
Dio. You're calling him Dio. It's not Do. It's Dio? Really? You're calling him Dio. I'm offended as a Dio fan. As like a Ronnie James Dio fan, right?
Dio is kind of a rescue.
He's a
Phoebe
rescue.
Found Dio, helped get him going and put him back together, and now they're best friends.
I see that.
Okay, help get him going. Put them back together. Now they're best friends. I don't think she cares. How did I miss this? How did we miss this as the Phantom Menace? How do we miss any of this? Oh, hi all. £5 super chat. Thank you so much. It's a megaphone on a wheel that will follow Ryan Johnson around so he can tell you suck, and everyone else to say The Last Jedi killed Star Wars, right? That's true. That's true. He needs to come back from the grave and open his hand on this asshole. And a hand slap on this asshole. Me too, droid. Table lamp and a beach ball. And they left R2 in store. Yeah, where the crap is R2? Oh, Lord, where the crap's R2, you stupid bitch, Kathy.
Yeah,
Joined
kind
at
of inseparable.
the joint.
Yeah.
I agree, Transcendent.
Joined at the joint.
Yeah. So what happened at the end of the trailer? What's going on?
You know, maybe BB knows. What do you think?
Great.
There you have it.
That was clear.
There you have
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
He probably could.
Oh, maybe BB knows. She's high. Kathleen Kennedy is high. She is slurring her words. She is high as a kite. Dio should be Poe or Bo. P-O or B-O. Where's Michael? I mean R2.
Give me the whole rundown.
Where's
of
R2?
the whole script, but
Yeah, I think he was a little taken aback. It's the first time he saw the trailer, so. Excellent.
Let's take it back the first time I saw the trailer. It's not a trailer, it's a teaser. Also, thank you so much again, Jeffrey Turner, aka Mega Jetty 1. Changed my name accidentally. Also, I'm the 100th like. Well, thank you for liking. Yeah, hit the like if you guys want. If you guys want to keep this in your thing. I don't know. This will either get unlisted or whatever. It'll probably get claimed because of this video here. So I'm trying to pause it every few seconds.
Yeah.
As
Still
our-
processing.
That's it. Oh, that's it. So she's just drunk.
BB found Dio, helped get him going and put him back together, and now they're best friends.
I see that.
Now they're best friends. Okay, so it's so R2's replacement has a pet. How cute! How cute! Yeah, R2's not dead yet, though. That's the thing. R2 isn't dead. Don't you fucking kill R2. He's supposed to be in every movie. Him and C-3PO. Don't you fucking kill C-3PO either. But I think they're going to. Oh, God. Kathy, just. She's drunk or high. This makes me miss the prequel droids. I know. Sends a T-800 back in time to remove Kathleen Kennedy and ruin Johnson from our history. Something happened. Something happened in like 2012. I think we shifted into another dimension or something. I think the world ended and we're all in hell. Something happened. Wow, Disney really doesn't want to give George any more money. No, they don't. Nose candy, not me. I think I'm getting a cold actually because it's cold out. So that's what I think it's for me. But it might be Kathy. Kathy might be on nose candy. C-3PO joins the dark side. I know. I think they're supposed to reprogram him. That's why he's got the red eyes. They just have to kill every character. They just have to kill every character that we like, don't they? Kathy's on nose candy. Oh, it's all Hollywood. They are. See, I just think she's an old, out of touch woman, and they're on so much shit. But speaking of something cool, I got Ghost money. I got a lot of money in Ghost because you know they just drop it on you. Yeah, so I got a little bit. And it actually smells like money. That's the thing. I'm like, oh, they must have printed it on like real paper. It smells like money. Oh, I think it still has some confetti in here too. So yeah, that's how my Monday went. It was pretty awesome. It was really, really close. Excellent. Oh, Joseph Turner, thank you so much. Mage 81, $2 one super chat. Tom Holland's last minute appeal sealed Spidey's deal. Yeah, I saw that. We'll probably talk about that on Midnight's Edge After Dark tonight, or this afternoon. Say it with me, Duck Fizney. I'll just say it. Fuck Disney. I've never been a Disney fan though. That's my probably my own hipster talking. I've never really been a huge Disney person. And there's actually a conspiracy theory that the world ended in 2012 and this is a reconstruction. It feels like it. It feels wrong. Everything feels wrong. Doesn't ever feel like Star Wars feels wrong? Star Trek feels wrong. It feels like, do you guys ever feel like you're watching a completely different movie than other people and you're like, that movie was terrible, and they're like, what do you mean it was good? What? How did you not see the same movie I watched or the same TV show? That's the other thing, like with Star Trek Discovery. They're like, oh no, what do you mean it's good? No, it's not. How do you think this is good? Do you just want to like it because it's Star Trek, right? And that's how we are with Star Wars. Like, I think we just want to like it because it's Star Wars. But then they're never good. Look out, Tower Radio, £2 super chat. Thank you so much. Vader needs to come back from the dead and kill them, right? It's like some bizarre Mandela effect. I think so. Nothing has felt real to me in a while, to be honest. What's a Mandela? Well, the Mandela effect is when they say that the world shifted and people are remembering things different. All right, I might actually be getting a cold because now I'm sniffly and now I'm getting coughing for some reason. It's true, I felt a disturbance in the timeline, right? Nobody likes Disney here. Who slipped into the black hole in 2013? I don't know. Was it 2013 or 2012? Also, this is the other thing. I wasn't going to put this up until I showed it off on stream here. Is it right way?
I want my $2!
It's huge. It is freaking huge. It's bigger than me. God, this is as big as like a blanket. I don't have room in my office for it, so it's going to go in the bedroom. Rosetta Allen, we are in the alternate SJW universe. $2 super chat. Well, thank you so much. Zach, I grew out of Disney. David Brooks, Mandela X. Yeah, so I grabbed this at the show. It's huge. Oh my god, it's huge. That's the bottom of it. That's the middle. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this up in my bedroom because I don't have anywhere to put it here. It's too big. I don't have wall space. I've got like wall space, but I'm gonna put up probably some of the stuff behind me once I get around to it. Awesome poster, thank you. Look out Tower Radio. It's like Back to the Future 2. We're in the alternate timeline. That's what it feels like. Excellent. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm in the alternate timeline. And Jeffrey Turner, thank you so much. Just rename Michael to Mary Sue. Bring full circle. Oh god, what's the Mary Sue going on about? Oh, that's the other thing. What's the Mary Sue going on about? Do we want to see what they're talking about today? Weeks of Hammer horror goodness, right? Velcro. It's not Velcro. It's not. This isn't Velcro. This is a fabric, but yeah, it's got like little hangers there. So it's nice. It's a nice wall scroll sort of thing. I was wanting. I like the silk screen posters better than the print ones, because like that's what my Freddy is. It's kind of like a silk screen. I like those. Oh, I told you about the Mary Sue. Don't. You don't want me to? The Scary Poo with Mary Sue. Oh, here we go. Guess what they love? Guess what's on the front page of the Mary Sue? I'll give you one guess. One chance to guess. Guess what they love that we don't? Don't look at the Mary Sue. Oh, I've got it. I've got to load it up. Guess what they love? That cat thing. They love the cat thing. I read the largest eagle on Earth is named the Harpy Eagle. Ooh, cool. Brie Barson is a Jedi. Yeah. What the frick? This thing. Baba Booey Frick is the on the Mary Sue. Sweet baby alien. This is gross. It looks like an old woman's pussy with gray pubic hair sticking out. I'm not kidding. Of course Rachel Leishman loves it. Of course Rachel Leishman loves it. You know, because Rachel Leishman does love octogenarian pussy, doesn't she? In my opinion. I mean, allegedly. We can't prove that she doesn't. Oh, what is it? This is our new... Oh, well, here, let me make it better. I gotta make it better. I gotta make it better here. Where's my image? Boop. There. We gotta make it better. Hi, all. Thank you so much. £5 super chat. The world ended in 2012 with so many souls dying at once. We're all in purgatory. Excellent! And souls went to hell and heaven. And that's why they're replaced with NPCs. It feels like we're in Skyrim sometimes. It does feel like you're just talking to people in Skyrim. Like, you're not even a real person. You are not a real person. Real people don't just recite back nonsense. But then sometimes they do. You told me not to do it, I know. Because of course the Mary Sue love it. And you know, I gotta make it better. Because it looks like an octogenarian's downstairs area that needs a trim. I imagine. I wouldn't know. But Rachel Leishman seems to think it's sweet. So maybe that's what she's into. I don't know. And I am Mecha42, your favorite YouTube harpy. And I gotta clip this one too. It's just video after video. I might edit this one in with the other one. But of course, Rachel Leishman likes it. Rachel Leishman, who owes her job at the Mary Sue to a white male. Oh yeah, don't you forget it, Rachel Leishman. You're so busy you're going around attacking white men. Guess who owns the freaking Mary Sue? Oh, white men. Oh yeah, well she loves this alien. She loves it. And Anzalian droidsmith, Baba Frick, what the frick? Is a little engineer. He fixes droids. I truly can't stop talking about him and not using exclamation points. I'm sorry, but look at his little face. Yeah, I saw it. It's gross. It's gross and weird and creepy. It needs to be censored because I don't want to look at it for fear of demonetization. That's the type of stuff I don't click on Pornhub. I'm sorry. I don't want to look at that. Hairless ferret. Looks like a hairless underweight chihuahua. Baba Booey Frick. Yeah, what the frick is this thing? But she likes it. Sorry, but look at his little face. He's not a porg. He's not a cat. He looks wrong. He looks wrong. I'm one of those kids who loved Ewoks growing up. Hey, me too. I did too. I loved Ewoks growing up too, Rachel. But come on. This is not an Ewok here. This is not an Ewok. This is an octogenarian's untrimmed area. Ahem. That they're just passing off as a Star Wars character, and you know it. Let's be honest here. Get him off my screen now. I loved the Ewoks growing up, and now as an adult, I love both Wicket and a porg named Henry on my bed. See, I need Ewok plushies and stuff. I like porgs. I do like porgs. I am a girl. But this thing is not cute. No. The little droid, Doo-Doo Head. That one's cuter. Or Dio, I guess they call him. That one's cuter because it kind of reminds me of Mystery Science Theater. But no. This thing is not cute. So surprised that the newest alien I love with my whole heart is named Babu Frick, and the official Star Wars site released his picture today, and he has whiskers and long fingers, and I was trying to do my best job that he can. Babu Frick has now taken my heart and will run with it. He's all I care about with his squishy face and whiskers. What's his deal? Does he have fun with a little family at home? And then he goes on and talks about his work? Or is he lonely and become one with the porgs and fly around with Chewbacca and the rest of our faves? I have to know every little secret about him because I'm 7 years old. And my name is Rachel Leishman, and I work for the Mary Sue, and I'm too dumb to know that bashing white men is not a good, healthy lifestyle choice. Yeah, Mary Sue, owned by white men, by the way. Her whole job, your whole existence, your whole voice and platform is only because of a man. Don't you forget it, Rachel Leishman.
Excellent!
Looks like a mutation pug. Hi all. It kind of looks like a pug if a pug were wrong. It does. An Anzelian droidsmith, Babu Frick, is a little engineer. He fixes droids. I truly can't stop talking about him and not using exclamation points. How does she do this? I'm sorry, but look at his face. One thing I'm happy about is that Twitter has clung to my good little friend Babu in the same way I have. And reminds me of how we all fell in love with porgs. No. I'm the only one who likes porgs. Because porgs are terrible and I like them ironically. Because I have to like something. Fell in love with the porgs and were not disappointed by their little penguin bodies running around The Last Jedi. Actually, I didn't mind the porgs. I felt, that at least felt like Star Wars to me. It at least felt like, okay, this is something, this is like an Ewok or something. This is something I can get behind. This is something you're showing me just to sell me a toy. Which I can appreciate. At least they were honest. At least they were honest. Boss Z, come on. No need to do the voice. Your points are valid enough without it. Seriously, self-hating white men, Transcendental Cthulhu says. He also says, I thought the Mary Sue was some kind of feminist fanzine, not worn by white dudes. I know, you would think so. But, then again, the people who write for the Mary Sue tend to not be very bright now, are they? Happy Hump Day to Babu Frick. Oh, no. Ew, no. Friends of the Force podcast at New York Comic Con. Didn't these people block me on Twitter? I don't know. Babu Frick is having a nice day in space today after he was spaced for looking like that. I'm sorry, if I saw that running around my spaceship, I would be like, kill it with fire. Throw it out an airlock, something. There's something wrong with it. It looks wrong. It looks like it was born mutated. What about the crystal foxes? Yeah, the crystal foxes were cute. I liked those. Okay, so this is what she says. She likes it because Polygon told her they're the coolest, most awesome, and adorable thing. And Rachel Leishman, as we know, is a mindless, brainless NPC who just recites back nonsense and doesn't actually have an opinion of her own. She just recites back what other people tell her to say. So if Polygon tells her that it's the most awesome and adorable alien in the Star Wars universe, then of course she's going to recite it back. If Babu Frick asked me to murder someone, I would, but my sweet BB Babu Frick would never ask that of me. Oh, you're not smart, are you? You're just not smart. He's not going to ask you to murder. I mean, that's the type of thing that would look up at me and say, kill me, please, and be like an inside-out blob monster in pain. It looks like a transporter accident. He looks like a transporter accident. What? I just don't want to punt the thing. Pretty much describes any modern media journalist. Exactly. I like my car doors when I see this thing. This is the latest transporter accident because they don't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. I truly don't understand, but I love him. And will it come back to hurt me in the long run? Maybe. But how can you look at that face and not fall in love with him so completely? He's so dedicated to those wires. He looks confused. He looks like he's questioning why he's existing. Why am I in this franchise? Why do I exist? It looks like somebody just blinked him into existence. And he's in unbearable, miserable pain because he's wrong. Because his face is inside out. Or mixed up with the downstairs. Looks like a baby version of The Fly. Transcendental Cthulhu. From The Fly 2. Looks like a sad old man. It looks like something that came out of Seth Brundle's transport pod. At least it looks like a pod. No, it looks like CGI to me. He looks like CGI if we look a little closer at him. Let's see if we can find a closer image here. It looks CGI to me. And I can tell because of the hair and the face. The face looks a little too, it just looks CGI to me. Because if it were a puppet, you would have different colors, right? It wouldn't be so muted. We don't know much, but I do know this. If Babu Frick needed me to cut my arm off for him, I'd do it. I'd give him the world if I could. Babu Frick for president. Well, he'd probably be okay. Babu Frick for ruler of my heart. I just love him most of all. Watch, he's probably like the most dangerous Sith Lord or something. That would be great. No, he's probably just an incompetent man. He's probably Watto. That's what he reminds me. He's probably Watto. He's probably another racial stereotype. God, I hope so. Oh my God, I hope so. Do we know what this thing sounds like? I hope that he sounds just as offensive as Watto, and she loses her goddamn mind because he's a racial stereotype. Who's voicing this? I wonder who's voicing this thing. I don't know, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe. Matt Smith is playing Babu Frick. Is he? Is he? She likes it because she likes crap. Oh, I know. We know that. I hope it's Chinese. I think it's Gollum's ex who actually threw it back into the compactor. Yeah, it looks like it's something they dug out of the trash compactor after it was squished. Oh my god. I reckon a bad Chinese accent. That's what he's gonna have. He's gonna have a bad Chinese accent. I don't want to look at his stupid face. He's gonna. It was a Jar Jar. He's gonna have some weird accent because they're gonna have him some diversity hire or casting or something, right? Or somebody's going to do some weird accent for it. I hope he sounds like Mr. Miyagi. Rejected design. Oh man. But he's completely evil and represses all women. That would be hilarious. That would be great. Like Babu from Seinfeld. He's an Irish drunk. Oh, Lord. Or he's Jamaican. He might be a Jamaican guy. And we can call her out for being an ist, can't we? That's going to be the thing. Now I'm waiting. Now I'm actually looking forward to this. Because if Rachel Leishman loves him, I am going to be so excited to hear when he sounds just like Watto. Because that was my first thought. Oh, he's the Watto of this galaxy. Right? He repairs droids, whatever. He's going to be like Watto. Because, you know, they can't do anything original. They're gonna steal something else. If he has an accent, yell racist. Exactly. It's Brie Larson's spirit animal. Alright, get this horrible image off of my screen here. Where is it? No, that's the wrong one. Boop. Get out of here. I had to make fun of that, and I think that's going to be attached to another video. I'm going back to my chat here. Oh my god. He's gonna have better character development than Rey. Yeah, it's the next Jar Jar or French accent. Rachel Leishman outed as an ist. I hope. Well, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for that. I hope that, you know, it's gonna be something like a Watto. And then she can be, oh, I'm so ashamed. No, I never said that. Oh, yeah, you did. I got it on video, bitch. Of course you did. So that's the big thing that they're talking about today. Leaked audio from Mark Zuckerberg, some politics bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Daisy and Andrew's romance and Downton Abbey, who cares? Ivanka Trump review, Joker deserves a masterclass in doing most but saying nothing, so people are bitching about the Joker. And there we go. Nothing else going on in the Mary Sue, but it's the next Jar Jar. I hope so. Jar Jar cultural appropriation. Don't we hope it is? I think it's going to be hilarious if it's the next Jar Jar. Also, we're about 24 away from the Brawless Bounce, if you guys are so inclined. Never expected, but it's an incentive. You know, also, they need freeing. Set them free. BOSZ, or is it Boss Z? Even if she's outed, it won't matter. It never does. No accountability whatsoever. Oh, yeah, because she's a woman. She's one of these women who are like, I need everybody held accountable except for me, because I am perfect in every single way, and I never do anything wrong ever, and I am the victim, even though I'm the one out there bullying because I'm a cry bully. That's the thing. Pete always calls them cry bullies, and I love that terminology. Episode 9 is the next Jar Jar. I think episode 7 is the next Jar Jar. Wokemon merry-go-round. The olive green suits you. Oh, well, thank you. I try. I don't know. I feel so pale, though, always, which is cool, because I am just naturally pale. It kind of helps that I'm into bands like Ghost and stuff, because it doesn't hurt. Oh, I got this at the show. Don't ask how much it was, but you only live once, right? You can only find cool jackets, like, once in a while. So this is awesome. We got this one at the show. This is, the upside down cross is embroidered. The eyes and the teeth are embroidered. But then everything else is silkscreen there. Then it has the embroidered logo. The band logo, which is like really, it's like actually embroidered on. It's not just a patch. And then the other side, this is also actually, well, no, this one might be a patch. Or is this embroidered on too? Embroidered on here, black on black, So now I don't feel so bad that I didn't, well, I still feel bad I didn't get to do the meet and greet, but yeah, so that's the new jacket. Whoop. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Save your money and go to Japan. It'll blow your mind. I've already spent what I would have spent on Japan because circumstances. So that's off the table. That's never going to happen because, you know, people don't fucking believe me when I say, hey, Japan's cheaper. Don't come out here. Just go to Japan. It's cheaper to go to Japan. By the time you spend money out here, it's just going to be cheaper. And it's cheaper to eat out there, too. It's like $3 at a convenience store, and you can just snack all day. That's perfect. That's my ideal vacation, is like $3 for food, and I can just snack all day on $3, right? How much was the jacket? Like, more than twice as what I've made today in Super Chats, so. Yeah, I know. Love the coin pusher video. Oh, I'd love to do more of those, but nobody watched it, so I might unlist it. But yeah, nobody actually watched that. What do you think about Adrian Wilkinson? I have no idea who that is, so I don't. You want to sleep in a capsule? I want to sleep in a hotel, not a capsule hotel. Tell us a joke. I don't know any. It's cheaper unless one is from Eastern Europe. Oh, yeah, that's true. You watched the whole coin video. Well, I did edit it down. It was like a half an hour, so I edited it down because sometimes there was like music playing. See, Mishmash Sock, watch the whole coin video. Sweet. Only 1,000 people did. What band is the jacket from? Ghost. The coolest band. Like, the only good new band, I think. They're probably the only really good newer band. Where's my... It's got the insignia. This is my second Ghost jacket from my second Ghost show. My other one's like the track jacket, and they're still selling those, but I'm like, you know, I wore that all winter. I want something new. You always want something new, and it's denim. Like, I haven't had a good denim jacket in forever. And you can spend a lot of money on denim jackets. Oh, it's even officially Ghost. It's even like an official jacket there. Come on. Hang up. I'm trying to hang it behind me. That's not gonna work. Trevor Red, I like your Star Trek coin pusher video. I want to do more coin pusher sort of videos, but I want to do them from Japan. Maybe I should do a GoFundMe. Adrian Wilkinson was Xena's daughter, Olivia, then Eve. Okay, Xena had daughters? I remember Gabrielle had a daughter. Alright, now I gotta Google search. Daughter of Xena in the TV series in the 4th and 5th seasons. See, I don't remember the 4th and 5th seasons much. I only watched them once. I liked Xena, but I'm not obsessed with Xena. I don't get obsessed with shows. I watch them once and I love them, and then like they leave. I couldn't tell you any of the stories from Xena past, you know. Well, probably not any of the stories from Xena because I watched it once. Yeah, season 5 and 6. Season 5, that was when, okay, I remember like Lucy Lawless was pregnant in one of the seasons. Season 4, Gabrielle had short hair and they went to India, right? I don't remember what happened. I think season 6, they went to Japan or China. No, they went to China. I remember they went to China. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it, but yeah. I'll probably never watch it again. That's the thing. You gotta sit through 6 seasons, and I don't know if it'll hold up. I don't know if I can sit through 6 seasons of anything. Didn't Gabrielle's child kill Xena's child? I couldn't tell you. Started GoFundMe for Japan. You think I should? I don't think I would. I don't think anybody would send money for it. I don't think that would be. I don't know if I'd be lucky again for the second GoFundMe because I did the Star Trek one, and I'm gonna have to pay taxes on that next year. But the Japan one, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. I don't know. But I love to do videos from Japan. Oh, Michael Clark, thank you so much. Let's see, 20 and another 5 coming. Holy shit, thank you so much. Oh my god, you were so amazing and wonderful. And I don't know why it's showing them backwards. It's because it's got to load up different animations. But thank you. Well, this is the thing.
No way.
Disney World raised prices on October 1st. Did they? Oh, that's shitty. Why would they do that? Callisto is insanely hot and insane. I remember Callisto. I do remember her. I don't remember a lot of Xena. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to probably watch it again. But thank you so much. And that's the reward. The reward for being awesome. It's a community reward, right? Community unlock. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Callisto was reincarnated as Xena's daughter and grew up to be one of the first Christians. See, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember a lot of Xena, to be perfectly honest. Like, I need to probably go back and watch that at some point, or rewatch it at some point. Come chill at mine in the UK if you want. Excellent. I want to go to the UK. I do. One of these days. Hudson Lake from who played Callisto is now a yogi. That's cool. The problem is just the videos I enjoy. And hello, Hot String. Go to Japan, visit Universal, see Super Mario World, and see Godzilla. Well, okay, the problem with theme parks. I'm going to tell you the problem with theme parks and why I haven't gone to theme parks. They're too expensive and too crowded, and I don't ride anything anyway. So I would probably not go to a theme park. I mean, Universal looks cool, but I mean, if you go to Universal or Tokyo Disney or anything, they're so crowded. Like, those theme parks, well, I mean, Japan stuff is crowded anyway. I guess if somebody like said, here's a ticket to Disneyland and here's a plane ticket and here's, you know, a hotel room, then I'd probably go, but I would never be able to justify spending my own money to go to Disneyland or even Universal for that matter. Universal even looks like it's the most fun, but I'm just not a theme park person. No Comic-Con. Nobody invited me. So no. And, you know, that's the thing. I'm not, if, you know, I could probably go out for about $500 right now. I could probably go out and say hi to everybody and stay elsewhere. I could leave tomorrow. I looked it up. I did look it up. And it'd be like about $600 to go fly out and back. So, but no, I couldn't. I could probably afford it, but remember, I'm not, like, making Nerdrotic or Doomcock money, so, like I said, I gotta struggle to hit 100 on Super Chat days, and all of my videos, every fucking video I've had has been demonetized, and then they'll say, oh yeah, confirmed by manual review, and then they'll monetize it after it's dead, right? Because a video only has about 3 days of life to it, and then if you're lucky, you'll get something that'll get views months and months later. London Comic Con next month. Oh, I'd love to go to London Comic Con. There's no way I could. There's just no way. Comic Con this week. The New York one is like tomorrow. It is like tomorrow. What's this low mallow thing doing? What are you spamming this for? Don't spam that. I don't know who you are, but please stop spamming it. Really overreacting to the way a creature looks. And are you new to Star Wars? There's a fuck ton of weird looking creatures. Oh, you're talking about me. I'm 40 and I am probably older than you, Dino Sabalik. So you don't understand what entertaining is, clearly. Are you like behind like 4 minutes in the chat too? I think you might be 4 or 5 minutes in the chat. But apparently, Dino Sabalik thinks that somebody who had Ewok fucking roller skates in 1986 is new to Star Wars. Somebody who was a little kid and saw Return of the Jedi in the fucking theater is new to Star Wars. So, Dino, next time you want to try your shit, suck my dick. That's how I get when people are like saying, am I new to Star Wars? Fuck you. You are new to Star Wars. You're probably one of these goddamn little 20-year-old millennials who think these characters are the best thing ever. So fuck you. Yeah, Dino gets the crop. He does. Angry Mech is the best mech. I thought it was 25. No, I'm old. I'm an old person. Where's my Ewok roller skates pictures? You know, since I have to prove how much of a Star Wars fan I am, for some people who don't quite understand that, you know, yeah, I have more of a say in Star Wars than some of these new assholes like Rachel fucking cunt-face Leichman, okay? I have more of a say in that because I actually was around longer. I know, there's some dipshit trolling. I'm an old fart. I'm an old person. Let's see if I can find them, too. See if I can find my old pictures from it. Oh, I can probably find my old Yoda that I used to take with me to concerts. I think I have a picture of that. Oh, no. It's not on the... It was in the front seat. I didn't take a picture of him. Or maybe I did. Do I have him on the front? There he is. So that's the Yoda that I had in 1997 that I still have, actually, from that I used to take with concerts to me. This is when I saw Danzig on my 18th birthday. So I had the little Yoda on the dash of my mom's car because I was a teenager at the time. The next thing. Let me find it. Go to England. You will likely love London. I've been to England. I did not go to London, though, but I have been to England. Let me find my Ewok roller skate pictures. Since some asshole probably trolled and Mark Hamill, sometimes you like him, sometimes you don't. I don't know. I don't like actors in general for the most part. Actors tend to be either emotionally unstable sort of people, or they're the type of people who are just going to be out there for their performing, right? They're playing a part. But no, I'm new to Star Wars because I only grew up with the fucking thing. Thank you very much. Let me find it. I'm gonna find my little birthday party pictures from when I was a kid. I'm in 2nd grade. Oh, here's Shoba's Pizza, Smurfs. Let's see, what other stuff? I'm invited to Panama. I go to Panama. Yeah, I know, Pokemon cry bullying. That's what they do. They're always cry bully. They're like, oh, why do you hate this thing? I'm like, am I new to Star Wars? Are you new to my channel? That is the question. Are you new to my channel? And you just don't understand how my channel works. Yeah, I am one of those people. I grew up with like stand-up comedy and stuff. So if I see a heckler, I love them because that gives me a chance to just be and rip into people and be as nasty as I can because they like to be nasty to me. So, Greg Var, my first mecha stream. Well, welcome. Mecha streams tend to be a little wild, a little crazy. I tend to rag on people, but yeah. If they're mean to me. Only if they're mean to me. Where's that birthday? Okay, I don't find that birthday party picture. It's probably in another one. 1987. 1987? No, it's got to be 1986. It's 1986. It was my 86th birthday. I found my 87th birthday. Trevor Random, I saw Star Wars in 1977. I was 16. Yes, I'm really old. You're not that old. You're not old. Oh, there's my Skate Castle birthdays. Okay, so I've got every other birthday except... Well, you can kind of see them. You can't really see that those say Star Wars on them. Can you see them? Can you see Wicket there? Shit. Can you see Wicket? Well, I got a picture of me wearing the fucking things. I assure you, those are Star Wars roller skates. You just can't see them on camera. Because of the way I'm standing. Yeah, that's me. I was a kid. Once. A long time ago. A long time ago. So anybody who says, am I new to Star Wars? They need to be dragged in the street and shot. I'm sorry. You just do. Am I new to Star Wars? Oh, here's the birthday this is from. Oh, here's the birthday. Do I have the picture? No, I've got the birthday party when I got them. Where are they? Like, I got pictures of that birthday party, but I don't have pictures of the skates. Where's the pictures of the skates? There's the Light Bright I got that year, too. I got a Light Bright that year, too. They're in here somewhere. I showed them on... Oh, there they are. Right on the top. Right on the fucking top. But, you know, no, I'm new to Star Wars. I'm new to Star Wars. Before I had good hair. I was cute enough. I don't know. Can you see that? That's an Ewok. Right fucking there. And I'm like, Ewok! Oh my god, it's an Ewok! And I was so happy, and I wish I still had these. God, I wish I still had those. Oh, there's Wicket! Look how cute Wicket is! So, yes, I'm new to Star Wars, motherfucker. Suck my asshole. Get off of my stream. Would you say is my favorite Star Wars episode, Return of the Jedi, for me? I like Return of the Jedi. Actually, that's probably the best one. That's the one I'm most familiar with. God, you could barely see it, but I did have them. The red laces. Well, they had the red laces, and then the ones for boys had Darth Vader on them. Oh, can you kind of see the box? You can kind of see the box there. Can you see it? Or no, it's not in frame. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Oh, you can't even see it. Damn it. You can't see it. Oh, I missed that. I saw those. They go for like $300 now. Of course, I was also more into like pound puppies and stuff too. I was had all the pound puppies. I miss my pound puppies. They were so cute. I had pound purries as a kid too, and of course My Little Ponies as a kid. I actually still have. I was like 6 years old. Went through the pink phase. I actually have this exact pony. Still, well, I bought a new one of it, but I was adorable. Damn it, I was. What happened? Can't roller skate. I was hold down. I can't anymore. Oh, I can't anymore. See, no, you're not new to Star Wars. Just the Disney bootleg called Star Wars. I know. I just hate it. Like, see, notice they left real quick, too. Notice they went away really quickly. It's like, you own somebody, and you call them on their bullshit, right? And then they leave right away. And then they're like, oh no, I don't have a response to that. I'm just going to go and be a little pussy and leave because I was proven wrong by the big bad mean YouTube lady who, I'm the big bad mean YouTube lady. I'm going to go flag her videos and thumbs down and blah, 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 because I'm a little pussy and I can't take being told off by the big bad mean YouTube lady. So what happens when you mess with the queen? You end up getting lessons from her. Mecca is always right. See, this is why I reward my nice viewers with like the brawless bounces when we get to the 100, right? Because my nice viewers are the ones who are out there supporting my stream and not trolling me and being supportive. And if you guys can give me shit, you guys can definitely give me shit. But it's just the little insults and the nastiness, right? Because I don't go to Rachel Cuntface Leichman herself, right? I don't go to her. I make fun of her behind her back like a normal person. Because, see, this is what we do. Maybe the guy made a legit mistake. I know, and I know I look younger. It's because of the camera. I prefer Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, you don't want to see all mine. Gotta open the window. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, too, now. It got warm all of a sudden. Where are they? I have all my Garbage Pail Kids still. I think they're under the Harvey Cthulhu replica back there. Garbage Pail Kid movie, I don't have that one, no. Assumptions are not mistakes. Hello, Dr. Coffin Nails. I miss seeing, like, fans at Ghost. So I met Dr. Coffin Nails at my first Ghost show, and he was also my first fan that I met, which is awesome. So I really appreciate that. But I missed, like, not seeing, like, fans and stuff. It was weird not being recognized. But it was nice because I got, like, a little. Oh, thank you so much, Michael DeSorcy. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hey, Mecca, here's $20 to reimburse you all the time you had to spend dealing with that recidivistic troll crapping on your live stream. Oh, thank you so much. I can't even see. Why can't I see? You keep on doing things. Don't worry about the it is. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like trolls, though, because I get to slap them down. I get to tell them they're dumb, and I get to yell at them. It's fun. Yeah, monetizing the trolls. I do. I like monetizing the trolls. So I guess you wouldn't enjoy Halloween Horror Nights. I probably would. I'd probably love it. But I don't. I'd probably like it, but I don't know if I like going to theme parks to, like, ride stuff. That's the thing. Like, I never, okay, we have, like, the Adventure Dome, or had it when I lived in Vegas, and it's still there, but, the Adventure Dome over at Circus, and I went in a couple of times, but I don't ride stuff. That's the thing. I don't like rides. I don't like waiting in line, and B, I don't like rides, so. Oh, current Mecca, tell the girl in the photo, save everything, and don't sell anything. Don't sell anything collectible. That's the thing. Don't sell the Smurfs. Don't sell Gem and the Holograms. Don't sell the ponies. Don't sell the Pound Puppies. Don't sell your 80s toys. Keep them. Keep the boxes. Don't sell the Care Bears. Don't sell the Fraggles. Don't sell the Gummy Bears. Don't sell any of the stuff. That's what I would tell my young self. Don't sell anything. I would have seen you there if you hadn't moved. I know. Well, that's so weird because they ended up playing in my hometown. And thank you so much, Dr. Coffin Nails.
I want my $2.
I know. I was kind of sad that, like, nobody in Colorado that watches me liked Ghost, because that would have been cool to see like people there, and you know, because I got a little spoiled at Star Trek Las Vegas. I'll say that I got a little spoiled at Star Trek Las Vegas. Where the super chats at today? Well, we got to the bra list. Let's see, we're probably like halfway to the. Well, no, we're about like 77 away. 77 away from me needing to get a bottle of water. The toys I had as a kid worth a fortune now. I wish I still had them, David Brooks says. Me too. Oh god, me too. Like my Gem and the Holograms ones. I had the entire Misfits band from Gem and the Holograms. Not anything to do with like the real band, the Misfits, but I had the entire Bad Girl group from the Misfits, and I had all their instruments, all the accessories. I always took care of accessories that came with toys. I was never one of those kids who lost stuff. Saw Ghosts in Sweden, pretty cool. Oh, sweet. So you saw them in like their natural environment then. Devin Paul didn't sell any of my old stuff. Things just disappear over the years. Oh yeah. That's how a lot of stuff happens. Is like, you know, your parents will throw it out or your siblings will borrow it or whatever. Luckily, I didn't have that, but I did have. God, I did have so much just crap over the years, and I would sell it to get new stuff a lot of the time. I'd be like, you know, I don't play with this anymore. I'll sell it at a garage sale. And then I'd get new stuff, so I'd have like a couple $100 to spend in the summertime, because I would sell all my old toys, and I really shouldn't have done that. I really wish I didn't. You play the intro from Wherever I'm Your Own, maybe? I don't remember how it goes. Where does it go? I don't remember it. I don't remember how it goes. I'd have to hear it. I'd have to learn it. This is me going off a song I haven't heard in like 30 years. That's about as well as I can do. See, JMC Entertainment, I had unsubscribed and resubscribed to see my username on screen. To see my username, it didn't work, lol. Oh, it does only if you have them set to like public. So if they're set to public, then yeah, but sometimes if they're set like don't show make my subscriptions private, it won't show up. And then sometimes it doesn't work anyway. See, Robert Pearson, I've got my old AT-AT and Millennium Falcon toys in the loft for now. See, I wish I still had. I wish I still had a lot of my old stuff. Like, I've been trying to keep as much as I could. I've got posters from when I was a teenager. I missed my Typo Negative poster. I really wish I still had that. I had it as recently as like 4 years ago, and I really miss it. It sucks. Complaining Manson. It's out of tune. Sounds weird on a sitar. That's about as close as I can get on a sitar that's out of tune. But yeah. It's about as much Manson as I remember, too. I don't remember. Something like that. I don't remember how to play it. I'm not the greatest on sitar. I just have it in my hands. That's all I remember of it. The ways of YouTube are weird, aren't they? Like, YouTube is just terrible, but awesome. Thank you, Michael Little. I try and play stuff. I don't always remember. Still have my old stuff. Some of it's probably worth a fortune. I like the Game Gear. Some place game. Probably PlayStation. It's probably autocorrect. I have a Game Gear. Now, those I know don't really go for a whole lot. I've seen them go for like $50 on eBay. So I never sold mine. So I'm the exact same way when I have a pick. I know. Well, I have picks. I just never use them on the sitar. I never end up doing it. It's out of tune, too. And you also have to play the sitar upright, usually, too, because it's got the little round bottom. Now, the original 60s ones, this is a recreation of the 60s ones, would have, like, a little lap thing. like a metal sort of half moon shaped bar that would kind of go around your leg, so you could play it sitting down like a guitar. But yeah, I'm not used to playing this with a pick, but Freebird. I used to know how to play Freebird. Wasn't it like a... I don't remember how to play Freebird. I used to know it. I have to look it up. Bass is cooler. Oh, I used to have a bass too. I don't remember how to play it. Favorite Manson song was Man of Decay. What was yours? Ooh, I don't know. Favorite Manson song. There's so much good stuff off of Mechanical Animals. I would almost say it's got to be something off of Mechanical Animals. Like Coma White was pretty good. I don't know. There's some really good stuff off Mechanical Animals. It's been a while since I've heard it, though. My father used to own a nightclub and they played that type of stuff. Metallica concert 2009. I've never seen Metallica. Seen Ghost twice, never seen Metallica. Seen the Electric Hellfire Club, I've seen Danzig, I've seen Typo Negative, I've seen Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson. Who else have I seen? I've seen a lot of metal. I've seen Slayer, King Diamond I've seen twice. And yeah, I have a sitar because I'm a metalhead. I don't know. I don't make sense. Nothing I like makes any sense. Nothing I like matches anything. Still have my original Game Boy model. I cannot even recognize anything more on the LCD. Oh, I've got an original Game Boy too. Sometimes I want to learn bass, completely different animal. Bass isn't terrible. You just have to tune it to A. They had Queen and D Queen and Ozzy and Motorhead. Oh, Motorhead's cool. Ozzy, I don't know. I gotta be in the mood for Ozzy. I'm more of a like Sabbath fan than Ozzy. I'm not a normie. Be glad I'm not. Colin, Lactavia, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon. JMC Entertainment, I'm a fan of all the He-Man series, including old and new She-Ra, and I'm making a comic using it. I would like to know what you don't like about it, so I can fix my writing. I don't like, the new She-Ra, what I didn't like was, well, I think I'm probably the wrong person to talk about She-Ra too. It's like, that was kind of more Tom from Midnight's Edge, one of my good friends, was like, oh my god, they're doing this new She-Ra, you should make videos on it, you should talk about it. I'm like, oh my god, this looks stupid. But keep in mind, I don't remember the original She-Ra. Like, I mean, like, somebody like, like Geeky Sparkles from Clownfish really is, like, more, I think she's more of an expert on that stuff than me. I don't remember a lot of it. Like, as far as writing, I couldn't tell you. I just don't like the voice acting. I find them to be whiny. I don't like that they're throwing around, like, agenda characters and swapping stuff. And I don't like that they're going for cringe. So keep it from being cringe. Keep it from being, Mary Sue characters. Keep it from being characters that are like, how'd you get your power? I don't know. I just did. Why are you doing this? I don't know. Seems like a good idea. 'Cause I'm bored. Like, those are terrible motivations. So as long as you kind of keep that, right? that would be my suggestion. But like I said, I'm not like you just She-Ra expert anymore. I probably watched way more Gem and the Holograms and way more anything else, but She-Ra, do you mean the boy who cross-dresses as She-Ra? I think so, yeah. Slap the like button if you're a fan of Davey504. Who is Davey504? Smashing the like button works for me too. Yeah, She-Ra is basically a Wokemon. I think so. Seen Sabaton live? I have not. What were your favorite shows and movies when you were a teenager? When I was a teenager, I loved Nightstand. That was one of my favorites in my teen years. I watched a lot of 60s TV, so Get Smart, F Troop, Hogan's Heroes I loved, Dragnet, 1960s Dragnet, Patty Duke show I watched a lot of, but I kind of preferred the military ones. I loved F Troop and you know, Hogan's Heroes. What else did I love? Shows and movies. Movies when I was a teenager. Movies. Oh god, I probably saw Pod People more times than I can count with Mystery Science Theater. Trying to think movie, because when I was a teenager in the 90s, none of those movies looked that good. So a lot of the time people are like, hey, what do you think of this remake? Well, I didn't see the original. So yeah, Wokemon, that's when they swap out existing characters in the name of wokeness, because they're collecting all the Wokemon like it's a Wokedex, like it's a Pokedex. Full Metal Jacket was pretty good. I don't think I saw it when I was a teenager, to be perfectly honest. I think, didn't Falling Down come out when I was a teen? I'm trying to think. My teenage years, like, yeah, I watched a lot of Howard Stern. I watched a lot of E! I watched a lot of History Channel stuff. I watched a lot of... I'm trying to think of what else I watched. Remember Nick at Night when it used to be classic TV? Yeah, I love Nick at Night classic TV. So that's the stuff I kind of grew up on. And then I loved, I can't remember, I couldn't name any movies that I liked when I was a teenager. Maybe like Bram Stoker's Dracula, but that came out when I was younger. I think it came out when I was 12. With my help, I can show you the way, all the way to enlightenment. Well, I've got a sitar. So the History Channel isn't about history anymore. Yeah, and the same thing with the Learning Channel. I call it the Exploitation Channel. Back to the Future and Teen Wolf. Well, those were all 80s. I was a kid in the 80s, so I watched those like when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of 90s movies. What are some 90s movies? Remember when Channel 2 was reruns of old movies? I remember that. Cable used to be good from 90 to 2002. It was better. Demolition Man. Okay, I saw Demolition Man. I saw some of the Star Trek movies. I liked First Contact and Generations. I liked those just fine. The Good Lion King. I don't know if there was a Good Lion King. Rat Patrol. Never heard of Rat Patrol. Virtuosity is a 90s movie. Never saw it. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. See, I always consider Bill and Ted to be 80s movies, even though they kind of were in that little sweet spot of, like, up to 92. Nightmare Before Christmas, never liked that one either. Twister is a 90s movie, didn't like Twister. Terminator 2, yeah, I guess that's technically a 90s movie. I saw that in the theater. There was a great Lion King. It was called Kimba the White Lion Liger Fan. Nice. Highlander, Star Trek, Stargate, Millennium, Time Cop, Mortal Kombat. See, I saw Stargate years later. I saw Stargate the movie once I started watching the show. Look up Rat Patrol, awesome old TV show. Robin Men in Tights, I saw that in the theater. I like that one. That was a good 90s movie. A lot of the time in the 90s, I was watching 80s movies again. I had missed it. Fat Got Full Carbs, strange thing I found. South Park, new episode's debut was a couple days ago. It was Monday. Another episode tonight. They must want people not to watch. Cancel South Park, maybe. Blank Man, never watched. Cliffhanger, never watched. True Lies, never watched. Starship Troopers had a TV series back in the day. Oh no. Rat Patrol was a 60s World War II show. I might like it. I don't know. As if it was a comedy, I'd probably watch it. But Last Action Hero, I think I saw, but I remember the soundtrack more. It had Tesla and I think Megadeth. Jurassic Park. You guys are gonna kill me. I did not see Jurassic Park until like 2000 and something. Probably 2003 or 4. I saw Jurassic Park finally and wasn't that impressed. Here's the thing, though. I wasn't a big Jurassic Park fan anyway. Had it come out when I was in 2nd grade and wanting to be a paleontologist? Maybe. But what year did it come out? Like 91? By the time it came out, I just never saw it. Pulp Fiction. I saw Pulp Fiction. Okay, I don't know. Pulp Fiction's alright. Pulp Fiction's very quotable, but I don't know. I prefer Reservoir Dogs. Like, that's the only one I'll rewatch of Tarantino's. Everything else are like, I can take them or leave them. Kills Mecca, I know. At least I saw something. Jurassic Park, I don't know. I could have done without. Yeah, okay, I was 14 when Jurassic Park came out. It's probably why I avoided it. It's probably why I didn't see it. Jackie Brown, I didn't see Jackie Brown. Forrest Gump, I didn't see. GoldenEye, I don't think I saw. Critters, I can't remember if I saw Critters or not. Was that the 90s or was that an 80s movie? True Romance, I didn't see. The Saint, didn't see. Well, The Saint was like a TV show from Britain, right? The Crow, I didn't see. Groundhog Day, I liked it. That was 80s. Godzilla films on TMC, Alice Months. Yeah, I watched all the Godzilla films when I was a teenager. Fifth Element, I didn't see The Fifth Element until like years later. And I can kind of take it or leave it. But Spike and Madness says what? Exclamation point. Murder by Death, I never saw. Shawshank Redemption, never saw. Friday, never saw. Kolchak, well, Kolchak the Night Stalker. I'm missing out. I don't think I am, really. If I wanted to see those movies, I probably would have seen them by now. Groundhog Day was 93, was it? Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I liked Groundhog Day. Addicted to Love. Didn't see it. Critters was cool. Let's see. Well, Critters, okay, wasn't Critters was the one. It was Chiodo Brothers, right? So I would probably like that. Ever see Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I think I saw the first one in the theater. And the second one was alright, but I don't remember seeing much of it. The third one was written by Joel Hodgson from Mystery Science Theater. Billy Madison. I don't think I saw it. I might have seen it. I don't know. It was Sports Ball. If it was like a Sports Ball movie, I tended to avoid them. It had something to do with Sports Ball, right? Or didn't, like, most of the Adam Sandler movies were, like, Sports Ball-y. Independence Day, I didn't see until a couple years ago. No, I didn't see Independence Day until probably like 2007 or 8. Not that great. I don't like Will Smith, though. I've never liked Will Smith. Waterboy is Sports Ball. 7, I don't remember 7. Memento, I did not like Memento at all. But that was more recent. Usual Suspects, didn't see. Yeah, see 7. Which one was 7? I always confuse 7 with 12 Monkeys. Because I know I didn't like the one that I saw of those. The Ref. Okay, I liked The Ref. Killer Clowns I liked. But Killer Clowns was 80s. And that's Chiodo Brothers. Heat was good. I never saw Heat. Mystery Men I didn't like that much. Welcome to Earth. And the entire cinema exploded with Woah. See, I don't like Will Smith, though. I've never liked him. I didn't like him when he was a rapper. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes I have on DVD. I have the special edition that has the soundtrack. Mystery Men sucked. It wasn't good. First Blade, never saw it. I've never seen anything. Big Lebowski. I think I tried to watch it and I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't. Boogie Nights, I kind of remember what, I don't know. Never saw The Warriors. Something Mars, nope. Never saw Congo. I never saw anything. Clue I like. That's 80s though. Saw Clue a million times. Raising Arizona. It was alright. I mean, I think I liked it more as a kid. Now that I'm older, I don't like Raising Arizona so much. Apollo 13. Did I see Apollo 13? I think I did finally see it. It was around the time I was watching From the Earth to the Moon. So I think I did finally see Apollo 13. Big Daddy. Never heard of Big Daddy. Transcendent Cthulhu, like Men in Black movie. Never saw it. But see, then again, that's Will Smith, though. I mean, if it had Will Smith in it, I wouldn't see it anyway. Flirting with Disaster. The Molly Hatchet song? I can't play it. Blade Runner can't stand. I know, here's where everybody unsubscribes to me. I've never liked Blade Runner. I keep trying to watch it, and I just cannot get through it without being annoyed or bored. Because everybody walks around the movie looking bored and disinterested in being there. Fugitive I didn't even see. No, I never liked Blade Runner. I cannot get through it. See, What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I didn't see that. I didn't see Judge Dredd. Trevor Random was an extra in Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone. I didn't see it. Enough of Sandler already. I don't even see your cough. It's because it's cold out. And I got the fan on and I'm sweaty. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm like coming down with something or what. Krull. I think I finally saw Krull. Where's my glaive? I finally saw Krull like last year. Wasn't bad. Finally saw that last year. with Rift Tracks. I saw it with Rift Tracks. Like I see it like everything. So I finally saw that. Beetlejuice is alright. I mean, I'm not the hugest Beetlejuice fan. I can take it or leave it. That's kind of where I'm at with Beetlejuice. The Thing. I can't watch The Thing. I saw the dog and I'm like, no, you're gonna kill that dog. Nope. So I can't watch that. And I wouldn't probably like it anyway. Ever see Running Man or Total Recall? I saw The Running Man. It was alright. It wasn't bad. It had Richard Dawson in it. It reminded me a lot of Death Row Game Show. Watch Death Row Game Show if you like The Running Man. I really, really enjoyed Death Row Game Show. You can probably just find it on YouTube because it's public domain. One of my favorite directors of all time made it. Get some water. I know I have water. I do. Reanimator. I actually haven't seen Reanimator. I need to. Or if I have, it's just been so long that I don't remember it. But I love Jeffrey Combs. So I need to go back and rewatch it because it's been so long I don't remember any of it. And that's why a lot of these I'm like, nope, I couldn't tell you. Nightmare Before Christmas, never liked. Peter Jackson's Dead Alive, do love. That's the only Peter Jackson movie I love. That's the only Peter Jackson movie I will watch. So, really like that one. Dead Alive is really good. You'll have to have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the 80s, yeah. It's alright. I mean, I don't know. I don't like anything. I've never seen Scream. Never saw Scream. It didn't look good. Evil Dead, I can take or leave. Commando. Did I see Commando? No, I didn't see Commando. Escape from New York. Escape from LA. 1980 Lone Ranger. No, I've never seen any of those. Ever see They Live with Roddy Piper? I meant to, but I never got around to it. Spawn the animated series. See, I don't like animated series. Unless it was like Corner Gas, the animated series, I won't watch it. I didn't like Spawn anyway, though. I didn't like anything to do with Spawn. I was like, ew, it just looks gross. Bad Taste I didn't like. Bad Taste I didn't like so much. It's more watchable than Lord of the Rings. I'll give it that, but yeah. I can leave Meet the Feebles and Bad Taste back on the shelf. Would never watch them again. Paranorman, never heard of. Predator I finally saw. I finally got around to seeing the first Predator movie with Rift Tracks. Like 10 years ago. I don't watch movies, that's the thing. The Frighteners never saw. Never heard of it. Peter Jackson's Frighteners was good. It had Jeffrey Combs. Alright. Edward Scissorhands cannot stand that movie. It's too sad. I don't like sad movies. It's one of those, it's like emotional extortion. I just don't like it. It's too fairy tale. I hate fairy tale stuff, so. Gremlins I loved. Face Off never saw. Requiem for a Dream never saw. Castaway I watched once. It was alright. I mean, it's a normie movie. I don't like a lot of the normie movies. Ever seen Monster House? No. Paranorman is pretty much a sequel of Caroline, which is Caroline Ray, the stand-up comedian? No? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about there. Frighteners also had John Astin. Oh, cool. Female Trouble. Saw Female Trouble. That's John Waters. I saw Female Trouble. Oh God, one I've seen. I saw Female Trouble. I saw what's the one where they chop the girl's dick off because she sewed it to herself? I saw that one. That was good. It's not Female Trouble. It's the other one. It's the one where Mink Stole goes down, the big fat black lady. Like that one. That one was fun. All the old John Waters movies I liked. No, it's not Pink Flamingos. It's Desperate Living. I like that one. Desperate Living was fun. Pink Flamingos is fun too, but I think Desperate Living is more entertaining of a movie. Female Trouble's okay. Now Female Trouble wasn't the one. What's the one where Divine's going around with air fresheners everywhere? What's the scratch and sniff one and tab hunters and that? I like that one too. Polyester. Was it Polyester? I like that one too. Police Academy. I love Police Academy movies too. Those are good. Mortal Kombat. Never saw it. I know, people are like, what the fuck? What's Caroline? I don't know. An animated flick in the style of Nightmare Before... Oh, see, I wouldn't have watched it because I didn't like Nightmare Before Christmas. So, My Stepmother's an Alien. I kind of remember that one. That's the one with Kim Basinger and, like, John Lovitz, right? Right? I think so. Scanners I never saw. Yes, polyester. Okay, I like polyester. I've got my John Waters collection, all the earlier ones. One of my favorite movies as a kid was Hairspray. Believe it or not, I love the crap out of that. Oh, but holy crap, Peter Davison, $10 Australian super chat. I really, really appreciate it. I met a long time. Mom was in the hospital last night, not always able to keep up with everybody. I sent a parcel. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope your mother is feeling well. I hope she's doing well. I hope it's nothing serious. Also, thank you so much. I still keep all of the little gifts here and there. I didn't have place to really put this on the microphone because it's a little heavier with, like, the porg there. And my microphone's so heavy, so I wouldn't put it there. But, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So I got it here. But thank you. I'll make sure I look. I think I have some other stuff coming. But thank you. Weird Science I liked. Coraline and Caroline. Not Caroline. It's another weird emo kid movie. Yeah, I didn't see it. Willow, never got into Willow. I don't like fantasy that much, though. The remake of Hairspray sucked. It looked bad. I didn't watch it because it didn't look good. It was a musical. Like, don't make John Waters movies already have a lot of music in them. That was one of the good things about John Waters movies is they had weird, obscure music that you would never hear anywhere else. Right? And that was my thing. I actually put together a complete soundtrack of the original Hairspray because they only had some things on it. They only had stuff from Capitol. Like, anything that was on the Cameo Parkway label, here's where I go music geek on you. So anything like Chubby Checker or any of those, who's the chick who did the mashed potatoes and gravy songs? That chick. They were all on Cameo Parkway, and I can't remember her crapping name right now. I can see her. I can't think of who she is. Dee Dee Sharp? Is that her name? Yeah. So any of those people were on a different label and they weren't included on the soundtrack. And that's really sucks, you know. So, of course, I had to find, like, pretty much everything from there. And I made a complete Hairspray soundtrack. Hawk the Slayer from the 80s. Never saw it. How was the concert? It was amazing. It was good. I mean, I love Ghost. So they're always good. John Waters is a legend, yes. Beastmaster, never saw it. How do you keep the dust off your collectibles? Duster. A cheapo Swiffer duster. That's how I keep all the dust off my shit. Ever watched The Wizard with Fred Savage? Yeah, as a kid. It was a commercial for Mario 3. It was really just a commercial for Mario Brothers 3, I think. How much longer do you think you stream? I don't know. Not too much longer. I gotta get dinner here pretty soon. So... Are you more of a horror fan? I don't know. I'm more of a obscure. The more obscure, the better. Like, the fewer people have seen it, the better. I think. Because, like, anytime it's mainstream stuff, I think this is part of why I have such a hard time getting excited for, like, the new Batman or the Harley Quinn movie. Because it's mainstream. You know, tell me John Waters has a new movie where he goes back to, like, obscure shit and he takes shots at SJWs, you know, that'd be great. But I kind of think he might fall into the SJW category now. I don't know. The Wall. I can't watch The Wall. I really can't. It's not, I don't know. It's a hard watch. It's a hard sit for me. Little Shop of Horrors. I like Little Shop of Horrors. I got RG2 back there. Well, that's the one from the musical one. Nightbreed never saw. Primal Fear never saw. Iron Monkey never saw. I've never seen anything. Generation Productions. Okay, later. Have a good day. Later, chat. Well, thank you. Great Outdoors. I loved. You should watch some European cinema, Kraftwerk says. Maybe. DC Cab. What's DC Cab? Never saw it. Jamie Rose. Birds of Prey looks like shit. It looks like nothing. It looks nothing like the comics, and Birds of Prey was always Oracle/Batgirl's group. Rock and Roll Heaven. You know they got a hell of a band. Well, Rock and Roll Heaven is... It used to be a store that I guess Hot Topic bought out. Ever watched Surf Nazis Must Die? Probably. Please go unlisted, not private this time. All right. I don't think we said anything that's gonna get me thrown off of YouTube. I don't think. But yeah. So if you guys are just getting here, this is what I got at Ghost. One of the things I got at Ghost. This is going in my bedroom. I think this is probably going in my bedroom. Is it backwards? It's backwards. Because I don't have any room for it in here. It's too big. Dude, I didn't realize it was so big when I bought it. Or else I would have... Well, no, I would have got this one anyway. So that's huge. That's probably going in my bedroom. Then I got a jacket. Because, you know... You gotta have a nice jacket for winter. You gotta have a nice Nosferatu-inspired jacket for winter. Oh, Space Ghost. Love, not live. Huh? I am live. I'm alive. Ghost. See, I like this. It has all these inside pockets. I like inside pockets. So I can be sneaky and hide stuff. Like weed. I mean, not that I would ever do that. But this is cool. It's also got, like, patches and... It's like, I haven't had a good denim jacket in a lot of years, so of course I had to get that. The Sandlot. I watched that as a kid, I think. Did you like The Crow? I've never seen The Crow. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I probably wouldn't. All the love from the UK. Oh, okay. All the love from the UK. Please don't, please, YouTube, don't punish you for language. They punish you because you're not a leftist. Well, I'm not as left. I'm not a Trump-bashing leftist is what it is. That's the difference. That's the difference. Because that's the thing. If you're on the left and you don't get obsessed with and bash Trump all the time, then people just assume you're on the right. And I kind of feel like politics are overdone and it's a bunch of fucking idiots out there voting anyway, so... So here's my trip to Japan. Here's Japan right here. This is why I'm probably not going to Japan ever. I know, your vote doesn't count anyway, so I'm like... What did you think of Godzilla, King of the Monsters? I liked it. It was pretty decent. I mean, it was a little too much CG for my taste and a little too much humans. But I mean, overall, it was probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. You don't have mental illness, Trump derangement syndrome, I know. Well, I'm more of a I am right and politicians are a bunch of fucking morons, so that's how I am. They assume and make an ass out of you and me. They always do that. I love this. Ever seen Trobo's Rabid Grannies? I have not. I should. It's the movie that got my girlfriend into the Godzilla movie, so it holds a special place in my heart. That's cool. I like Godzilla. I've always loved. Like, I've had my little Mothra and a little egg since I was 13, something like that. 13 or 14. I was watching all the Godzilla movies on TBS as a kid as a teenager, I should say, in the 90s. I voted. Am I stupid for voting? No, you're not stupid for voting. I think a lot of people are too stupid to be voting. That shouldn't be. But you're fine. I think, like, not you guys, but the people out there who are all obsessed with it and blame everything on politics ball. Those are the people who are probably too stupid to be voting, you know? Those people who are obsessed with it. That guy still needs a Godzilla guitar. Well, they're so expensive. I don't remember. Am I in tune? I might be in tune. This thing's loud as fuck, by the way. I don't remember. How about the Toxic Avenger? I don't think I've seen Toxic Avenger, and I know I'd probably like him. Because I like Lloyd Kaufman. And I think I would like his movies. I haven't really seen a lot of trauma movies that I can think of. JMC Entertainment. Really like your hair, by the way. Well, thank you. David Brooks, you play very... I don't. But thank you for saying. Thank you for being nice. So this is the 12 string. This is Japan. This is what I got instead of going to Japan. It was actually a little cheaper than a Japanese trip, but... Fuck politics, we need more Godzilla in this world. We do. Mega versus House of Representatives. Oh, see, I would probably tell them all to grow the fuck up. Stop just bashing the other side. Because that's all they do, is they go around, they just bash the other side like a bunch of children. Oh, you wore the wrong thing, or you didn't clap at the right time. Fuck you, grow up. You're an elected official. Act like an adult. That's the thing. Any of these elected officials, right? If you guys are going out there voting, and you don't want that, you have the option to get rid of these elected officials who are going around like a bunch of fucking children. You know, and they're the ones who are ringleading all this SJW movement, but... Let's find a movie. Miss Mecca goes to Washington. I would go to Japan before I go to Washington. Have I seen all the Swamp Thing movies? No. See, Cinder on me. I'm saying your name wrong. Good night, Mecca. It's midnight here. I need to get sleep. Like, go to sleep if it's midnight and you're tired. Definitely. What sounds good for supper? I need ideas. What does sound good? I'm probably gonna make a chicken salad or something boring because that's all I have is salad. This is Spinal Tap. Is it Spinal Tap? I don't remember how to play any Spinal Tap. Is that how you play? Oh god, I can hear the first part of Tonight I'm Gonna Rock You. I can't play it anymore. Oh, you had spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Mecca on tour, maybe a live set. You know, if maybe tomorrow night I'll do a music stream. I don't know. Sounds like hell. I don't remember how Hellhole goes. God. Subscribe for a good night. Keep the fandom going. We'll be back. Well, thank you for being here. We're just wrapping up. How about some katsu chicken? You know what I want? I want karage. Curry rice would be great. So worried you were calling me dumb for voting. No. I'm not calling you dumb for voting. I'm calling the people who are out there voting blindly based on their party and get on Twitter and yell at me about things. Those are people who are dumb. You guys are awesome. Phantom Midnight, you're not dumb. You're awesome. Space Ghost, much love. I got a hound to feed and put to bed. So good night from windy old England. Oh, good night in England. I want to go to England. Maybe I'll go to the UK instead of Japan. I haven't done that in a while. This is why I don't use a pick, because I always drop them. No. At least I didn't drop it in the hole. You ever do that? You drop it in the hole, the acoustic. God, that's me when I was learning every time. I do. Curry rice is $3 at 7 in Japan. I know. Well, they call it 7. Curry rice. See, that's why I wanted to go to Japan, because everything was like, every fucking meal here in Colorado was like $30, $40, $20, $25. Like every fucking meal. So I'm sad. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb too, Black Phoenix. I like this though. Yeah, I like this. This is a strum guitar. This is like a karaoke night guitar. If you guys haven't subscribed to Mary Mayhem's channel, I don't know why you haven't. Like, probably because you haven't seen it. Probably because you don't know, and if you know about it, then you'll subscribe to it. But she's nice enough to host Shenanigans on Fridays, which I've been on a few times. Maybe I'll go back one of these days. I don't know. I'm trying to not be so bogged down with streams so I can get like a lot of content for you guys. So I try not to do a whole lot, but then I end up like missing out on the fun ones like those. But she does every other Saturday. She does karaoke. Which basically we get on and we all sing or whatever. Some people just use, you know, whatever backing track they want to use. And some of us, like me and the guys from Night's Edge and Midnight Images, will play our own instruments, so. I don't have guitar playing skills. Yeah, Mary sings way better than me. I sing like somebody who grew up on rock music and weird stuff, and she's like normal. You know, she sings like real songs that you guys have probably heard of. And here I'm doing like Country Joe and the Fish songs. Yeah. This is not a song for like that stuff. This is gonna be a good one for what chords does it go? What chords do I use? That's the wrong chord. I don't remember it. It's F. Goes to G, right? See, I got this because I'm like, oh, I can do all these songs with the 12 string now, like the Lita Ozzy stuff, or I can play bird songs. That's all I know. Now goes to C. I don't remember it. Play Push the Little Daisies by Ween. How does that go? I can do some Ween. No, that's going into Spirit Walker. That's like 5 albums later. How does Push the Little Daisies go? Well, they play it differently live. And I'm hearing the live version. I don't have the proper guitar pedals to play Push the Little Daisies. I could not play Classical Gas. Rocky Anthem on, I don't know about this one. Would it sound good on this? Because that's all power chords. I don't think it would. I think I'd hit too many wrong strings. I'd hit too many wrong ones. But a Fleetwood Mac, no. I don't think I've ever played Fleetwood Mac. Bye, I'll see you next time. Thank you, Venom Nice. Here's where we lose everyone. I don't know. I think I would lose. I'd have to do without pick. It's hard to not hit the other strings. But on your jammy pack, that's a Ween one. Oh god, there's so many good Ween ones. I'll see. See, I still like doing it. Stand for the Fire Demon. I don't remember how to play though. I don't remember it. Morality! I've shaken a stick. Promise broken. I'm subscribed. What did you shake a stick, Morality? What happened? What'd I promise? Like my guitar, so thank you. I've got a few of them. Smoke on the Water. I don't remember how to play it. I don't remember. I know it's power chords. I've heard of Jim Croce songs. I've heard of them. I don't know how to play them. That was a joke. Okay. More Star Wars than you can shake a stick at. Yeah, I know. That's where we were at earlier. Good night. Early flight tomorrow. Coming to America. Oh, sweet. Hello, Reddest Red Hair. Oh, we're getting new people now. Bye, Mecca. Billy Waring. Lots of love. Good night. Well, thank you for who's coming and going. Thank you for being here, coming and going. Whoever's here. Probably only go for another 10 minutes. And hello, David Watts. Play a song for Brie Larson. Well, we were working on the Ballad of Brie, but I can't remember it. We were working on one. Rob and I were working on one, and then we forgot about it. But yeah, okay, I like this guitar. I was thinking, maybe I should take it back. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it. No, I really like having a 12 string again. It feels... I like the way the 12 string... Even though you can kind of see my fingertips now. Where I'm just like... multiple strings. But I kind of like the way a 12 string feels. Feels like I have a little more control. that's not it. It goes to G. I go the wrong chords then. I gotta learn some stuff. Like to move us, New York area though. Can you play some popular song? Probably nothing that anybody would recognize. I don't know. Everything I play is all like obscure, weird stuff. Caesar was having a great time with you, my queen. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Don't sell, put back. Don't sell what? Well, I was gonna take it back, but because I just can't afford it. But don't sell out. Well, I wouldn't sell out, but I love the way it sounds, though. This has a really, really good tone. Don't sell out. We want our OG Mecca. I'll try not to. I might need to start selling advertising space. David Watts, I would sell out, but no one's buying. David Quintana, I watched the Birds of Prey trailer and definitely say I'm tired of Harley Quinn. Yeah, hopefully I'm wrong about her being the center of the DC films. I don't know. I was never a big Harley Quinn fan. Trying to find me but commercials. You guys have ads? I thought this would be demonetized for sure. Also, somebody's honking outside, apparently. One Republic Counting Stars. I've never heard it. I've heard of Republica Ready to Go, but I'm an old person. There's a lot of the songs I've just never heard of. That's why I don't do like request streams. Maybe I'll do a drunken fuckers better pay up. Oh, for YouTube. Oh, once in a blue moon I get paid on YouTube anymore. I should probably put this away. My fingers are getting very tired, and my voice is going, and I think I might be getting a cold again. Every time I wake up or turn around, I'm getting a cold. So keep that in the case so I don't destroy it. There's still people in Brooklyn and Vinny. That's awesome. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, Captain April. I just assume everyone uses ad blocks, so that's why I do streams, because I kind of end up working for tips, you know, tits for tips. Is that what it is? Tips for tits? Something like that. That's kind of how we end up going. How far are we? Oh, we're like 70 away from water, and the water bounce, but that's all right. We don't need to get there today. My voice is going. It is time to eat and load up on I need tissues and hot drinks. I don't know if I need tissues yet. I think I just need to cool my voice off for a little bit and maybe make a thumbnail. I'll probably unlist the stream. I think I'll unlist the stream and then I will, so you guys can still watch it if you've hit the like, and it'll be in your liked videos saved, or, you know, whatever. You just won't be able to find it on my homepage. And then I'll upload, probably, I'll see what I can do about maybe stitching the two together about that Babu Frick fucking thing. Oh god, Babu Frick. Babu Frick. Leave Ruby Rose alone. Who's talking about Ruby Rose? I don't know. Are we talking about her? I haven't mentioned her all day. She's cute enough, but like a little lovely guitar playing. Thanks. Well, thank you. Sometimes I'll do singing streams too when I'm not like scared to death. I have bad stage fright. That's the thing. I always have horrible bad stage fright. It's getting late in the UK. I gotta be up in 3 hours. Holy shit. I'm sorry to keep you guys up late. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sucks having a cold, adds difficulty. I think I don't know if I have a cold or something. I just might. Now I'm like hot and cold at the same time. Would that top do okay getting wet? Oh yeah, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Babu Frick versus Yoda Force Ghost. What the frick? Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this fucking thing? It's like, ew, ew. Ew, get off screen. Of course, I'm new to Star Wars, apparently, even though, you know, I had roller skates as a kid, and yeah. Oh no, Magic Wolf thinks they have a sinus infection. I'm so sorry. My voice, you can hear my voice is going, though. I think it's because I was singing a lot at Ghost. You know, that's what I do. At concerts, I just sing. because I know people can't hear me when I sing, and it's weird. I don't know. I usually end up singing at concerts, but I got an ad when I first clicked on the stream. Oh, sweet. It had no nose. It doesn't have a nose. It's just got like a vagina opening. It's got a pussy where its face should be, and it's just ew. This is why we have. Well, this is why this. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. This is not big enough to send there. That's better. That's better. So that's what's gonna be the thing. We're gonna talk about Baba Frick on the video at some point. Yeah. So, ew. I gotta stop doing that. But you can say, I can't. I'm not very good. I'm really not that good. I'm so scared of singing, too. You guys are just too nice. You guys are nice. But that's what it looks like. Oh, you guys are nice. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. It has been super fun. It has been a blast. Yeah, no one knows where the nose goes when the nose is cold. My temperature's all over the place, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just still exhausted. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video on that Palpatine thing too. And then we got Spider-Man stuff, and we got all kinds of. I love from Ireland. I love your channel. €2. Well, thank you so much for the euros. So mean to Baba Booey Frick. I know, because I'm new to Star Wars apparently. And I've never heard that they have weird, creepy aliens. I'm like, yeah, I know they do. And I use it as an excuse to make fun of Rachel effing Leichman. So yeah, I've clipped a few things. I don't know if any of them are going to be videos. I hope they will. Well, I'm going to have to do one on Baba Frick, aren't I? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm probably going to stitch the two of them together. We'll see. We'll see how long they are. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!